By the way, real quick, Far is banned from everything.
I'm not surprised.
Everything,
but what particularly
everything
happened?
ever. Her fucking slabs kept going off during my show, and it's only her slabs where it just repeats and repeats.
Far was testing her donations.
No, dude. When
then-
was she testing them?
When you were streaming?
It was
I
hidden
didn't-
on a scene in the far back. Like I had to turn my shit to studio mode and find the scene. So I don't know what happened, but she's banned. Far is banned from everything.
Everything.
I had to remove every trace.
But Far's banned from everything.
Hi everyone. So hopefully that works. And I see desktop. So I don't know yet. So because of weird things that we've had to do, and I'm gonna have to switch this all back. I'm going to have to. But yeah, in order to get things working, I have to fuck around with settings. And I didn't think of that before the stream. I'm a fucking dumbass. So, here. Say hi, Flatty.
Hello. I'm here to heckle in person rather than on chat.
Oh,
In
but
chat.
you're not a heckler today, though.
No, today
No,
I'm
you're the player.
I am the hecklee.
You're the fucking player. Because I asked her, like, maybe, 2 days ago, was it?
Yeah?
And, like, hey, what would you like to play? I had this whole selection of garbage here. What would you like to play? What did you answer?
Toki was probably the one that I wanted to try the most out of everything.
Yeah, so she actually willingly said Toki, and yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it's one of the ones I put back. I put this back on my to-do shelf solely because I don't think I gave it enough time, but also I'm probably not the right person to really give this the reaming it probably deserves, to be quite honest. But you know who is? My wife.
Yay.
Like, yeah, Platty probably could do this a hell of a lot better than I ever could. So, you know, thank God you said, hey, yeah, I'll do Toki, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Look, over the next 3 weeks, I am at your whim. So
Oh,
I am literally
oh.
just like...
Oh, you should not have said that. You should not have said that.
I will hold my power to veto.
Aha. Right.
Yes.
Right.
So I just noticed you had the reversed on this one, on the screen.
The reverse?
Yes, when we look over that direction, we're looking away from
Oh.
each other. You said...
There was a reason I put, yeah.
Good job. Good
I'm a
job.
dumbass. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I did not think of that. Whoops. I went to all the effort on the other screen to be like, okay, I'm gonna put her here, and I'm gonna put me there, so when we look at each other, we're actually looking at each other. And then I completely forgot about that on this one. Like the fucking dumbass I am. I am a moron, in case you haven't noticed. So who's in chat? And I'm gonna be professional for once, and
Yeah.
no, actually, no, fuck professionalism. Rah! Anyway, so we have Jacob, who's just in horror of this whole thing. Great, as he should be. Kara,
final
Vol
words.
Potato, Furry Kitten, and yeah, that's it.
Other than any lurkers.
Yeah, hi lurkers,
Hello, lurkers.
if you exist. I don't know. But
Oh,
yeah, even Furry Kitten's just like at your whim. Oh dear.
Yes.
Like, why would you say that? You know me.
I do, but I
Why
also...
would you say that?
I also know I can 110% counteract you.
Can you now?
Yes.
Okay. Like, you've seen the collection now. You've seen what
have.
awaits.
I've seen it many a time.
Yeah, but like now you've seen it like even more so. Like me going like, look, I got this and this and oh, and she got to see the chicken range gun.
Oh my gosh, that chicken range gun.
She got to see it. It's and hello, Paul Farrell. Nice to see you lurking. But yeah, no, she got to see it. She got to put it together. It's 2 pieces of plastic crap. It's
something. It's something I would expect from Wii era, not from Switch era.
I know, that's why I was so like, oh my god, I need this in my life. Because this does not look like something you would find for the fucking Nintendo Switch. This is something you would find for the fucking Wii.
Yep.
This is a Wii product brought into the modern age. Jesus Christ, why would this sick individual want that for the world? The sick individual that made fucking Chicken Range.
It's not Chicken Shoot.
It's not Chicken Shoot, it's Chicken Range. But it's like, it's a Chicken Shoot basic game. It's basically just fucking Chicken Shoot. Oh, how come she doesn't get jiggles like you? Honestly, you wanna know why? Because Aya was technically another test model. She just worked out way better than, the rest of them.
Yes.
Like, Aya was the perfection before Spondy.
Yes, indeed.
And Spondy was kind of a test in and of itself.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the jiggles.
Honestly, most of these are very much testy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, Aya, that's where I managed to figure out the little, cowlick thing going on there. Like, when Platy moves ahead. Yeah, you'll see, like, that going on. And that's also how I figured out that long hair is a bitch.
Yes, indeed.
It is a fucking bitch and a half. Because, yeah, fun fact, those pigtails basically reach almost down to the floor.
Yes.
Like, those are fucking long-ass pigtails.
Chicken Shoot HD.
Yeah, like, so Aya is, like, a lot of test stuff in there, but because the character Aya, at least my one, doesn't really have much of a chest, that was also why, just so I didn't have to fuck around with that, and then Spondy was like, okay, I want to fuck around with the chest. Like, this was originally supposed to be for Platy, but I fucked around with the mouth too much, and that's why it ended up just staying here. Because it was so specific to me at that one point.
Your mouth is very specific to you.
Because, like, you would think with such a small individual, I would not be able to, like, have the biggest shit-eating grin. You would think that would not happen, but... but I had to specifically make the model so it would, like, not always just be like, ah! You know?
Yeah.
And half the time it is anyway, but not as much as if I didn't fuck around with it. Honestly. Fucking honestly. But that's why this one jiggles, because it was originally, like... Yeah, I just couldn't hand it off because it was just... I don't know how the mouse would react.
Evolve Potato, go fuck yourself.
That was immediately like what she said. Cause like I have two piles now. I have the pile that's next to my desk, next to the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
That's the to-do pile. Then I have the
That's
pile.
All to do. Fuck me.
Yeah, you didn't realize that?
It just
You
hit
didn't
me.
realize that
That's
this
all to
giant
do.
pile, like right here.
Holy crap!
That's
a lot.
to do. Yeah. Yeah. And that's not including Mozart. So, and then I have the pile that's up there. That's the done. That's the done. That's sitting up on top of everything else. So,
Done, and things that are good too.
yes, but like above all the good stuff, that's where, you know, all the shit is. Because I actually somewhat organized it before she came here. So, yeah, like just looking through that side of it too, it's like she immediately went, I'm not doing Titif. I'm not doing Titif.
Yeah, no,
I
I
cannot
shut that
even.
down immediately.
I didn't even say it. Like, she shut it down before anyone even suggested it to me, quite honestly. Like, because I would not have... You know how I feel about Titif.
Yes.
You know exactly how I fucking feel about Titif. There's no fucking way I'd be like, hey, my lovely wife, my most loved person. You wanna play Titif? Like, no! I wouldn't do that. There's a lot of things I would do, but that's not one of them.
Yes.
Like, there's suffering, and then there's just fucking that.
Yeah.
That's giga suffering.
Yes.
Super mega ultra giga suffering.
Very much.
You know?
So. Suffer.
Yeah. Like, I'm not doing that. So, alright. Oh god. So I had to make like 2 more screens for this.
Yes.
Like to share the model, because it's just fucking I don't want to fuck with my original, like my actual normal setup. Because I'm never gonna get it back to normal. And if I do that, I'm never gonna get it back.
Play Toki, my beloved, ain't much better.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the funny thing.
I offered
didn't.
myself for it.
I
It's-
never even brought up Toki. I just said it. It's like, look, it's one of the things I put back on my to-do pile because I don't think I gave it the actual amount of time it probably needed. And then Platy was the one who's like, I kind of want to try Toki.
Yeah.
I never brought Toki up.
She has some plans for me already, but that is one of those where I was like watching her play, and I'm like, you know, I might be able to do that better.
Like, think of it. I never even fucking brought Toki up.
Now I get to put my money where my mouth is.
Yeah. Alright.
Literally.
So
Flew down
share.
here. Oh man.
Yeah. So we get to click on that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. Alright, we'll pause that. So I think we've done enough stalling.
Alright.
Alright, so are you ready?
Yeah, let's
Are you ready?
Let's go for it. Have my own
Alright,
Switch
okay.
controller here.
Yeah, she brought her own Switch stuff. Oh, thank God, all the audio stuff is... I don't have to fuck with it. I don't have to fuck with it!
Oh.
Good.
Very good.
Very good. And if that's lagging a little bit, that's fine.
You know what? Fine. Give us the best chance of going through this.
Alright, easy. Alright.
Stage 1.
Yeah. Do I need to turn that
There's
down a little bit?
there's no skipping. That's right. Oh,
No, there's no skipping. Alright, so... If no one has seen the Toki stuff before, I don't fucking blame you. I cannot fucking blame you, because it's shit. It's... At least, like, to me, but... I am, I'm not like a god at playing this stuff, you know, so it's like, there's a chance that I'm just that bad, right? Although considering he did just die,
yeah.
you know.
I gotta get used to the controls. Wow, it's very floaty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not good. It's
Oh. Alright.
It loves springing surprises on you, and so you have to like the only way to like figure out the next step is to like sacrifice yourself in weird ways. It's really awful for that. Like that. And don't even bother with that. Yeah.
Oh, that kills you.
Yeah, it's one-hit kills, but it lets you stay there. And they will, yeah.
Oh, I'm on the thing.
Oh, the lecture not here. I'm still on. You're listening to this in uni?
Oh, wow.
Potato! Thank you, but potato!
Well done, Potato. You are,
Oh god. Yeah, the trauma has hurt you, right? She's already getting further than I did. Like, it took me a while to get to this point. But I don't know how much of that is because she was watching, or how much of that is just because she's better than me.
Whoop.
Yeah. It's shooting beans.
Ah. Okay.
Shooting motherfucking beans.
Oh, there's it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I'm kind of impressed though that you've gotten this far already, you know? Because I think we're reaching the limit of like where I actually got to and just gave up.
Okay, there we go.
Like, so what are your thoughts so far?
I mean, it's very floaty, very, oh.
Yeah. Very unfair?
I would not necessarily call it ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, cool, I'm here though.
It has some of the strangest, like,
It's got some weird feels to it for sure.
oh god, like, autosave stuff, right? Like, not checkpoints.
Mm-hmm.
It has some of the oddest checkpoint stuff I've ever seen in games. Just because it's like... Like, you die, and then it's like, oh, I'm back here. Like, how many times does that happen? Oh. Getting very Amiga vibes. Well, actually, the interesting thing is, this is a remake. Apparently, this game was, like, really... I say big, but, like, quotation marks around that. It's like, and allegedly, right? Allegedly, this was, like, a big-ish title on old-ass computers. Like, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up a little. Which I should have done before, but, like, I like going into these blind. It was, like, 1988, I think it came out.
Oh, is this a boss fight?
Oh, oh my god. 1989.
Oh yeah, it's a boss fight. Okay, so it starts you. Wow.
Okay. You have 2 lives left, by the way.
I do indeed. Those are 9 credits.
Yeah, I don't know what the credits do. I'm... Oh. Well, hello. Oh my god.
I killed him.
I feel insulted. I feel fucking insulted.
Alright, well.
I feel so insulted.
The fact that I got through it on my first try?
You come on my stream! I'm not really that insulted. I kind of expected it, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like, I have my games I'm good at, you know? But this is not one of them. This is why I'm kind of like, yeah, no, I need a second opinion.
Yeah. It's not, like, absolutely terrible. Probably.
Yeah, I mean, for me it is.
Yes.
For me, I'm talking about, like, just the average person trying to play this. This is, like... I want a second look at it with, like, someone that can actually do this shit, you know? But, like, think about this from the perspective of someone, like...
Yeah.
You know, who's just casually trying to play this. They're not even, like, you know, they're not trying to play, like, all the Destiny stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, hardcore mode. They're not doing the Path of Pain and Hollow Knight. They're not, like... Oh god, what the fuck else have you done? Like, you've done a lot of shit where I'm like, oh my god. You fucking...
Oh! I got a second hit, I think.
Oh my god. Like, you, like, fucking insane person, you know? Which is probably why this is a good, thing to test it with. Like, you're probably a good person to test this game with. But,
Oh no, that doesn't actually give me another hit. What the heck is the point?
I don't know. But,
Oh, there we go.
But yeah, you get what I mean? It's like, just imagine this from the perspective of, like, just your casual, right? And how miserable this has to be.
Yeah.
Because I had a miserable time with it.
What's the point of all these coins and things? Oh, okay, so you gotta go.
Holy shit, no. Oh god, Cynic really thinks he's downsy coin. You're not really wrong. I think, oh no. You got no lives left. I don't think the lives reset. Oh,
No.
whoa, wait, you got a life from that?
Oh, apparently so.
What the fuck?
Apparently you get certain, if you hit a certain amount of points, you get the lives.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Whoa, there
it didn't matter. That was fast. Oh my god.
Like, it's just, yeah. So Toki is a run and gun platform game. It sure is. Released an arcade. Oh, that's what the credits are.
Yeah, oh, right. Your personal high score?
Okay. Okay, well that explains the credits then. Help me! Help me!
So it should start me on level 2 at least.
It might
Yes!
not. It did it?
No? Yes! It did.
Oh, you lucky whore. You lucky whore!
Ah. So it starts over when you get these checks.
So this thing is Japanese, by the way, apparently. Which I have trouble believing, 'cause look at the design of it. Like, look at this fucking design. What about this looks Japanese? Although, to be fair, this is like a redo by Microid, so maybe that's why.
Maybe, yeah.
By TAD Corporation. It was published in North America by FabTech. Designed by Akira Sakuma. I have a person to blame!
Nice.
I have a specific fucking name. Fuck you, Akira Sakuma. The game has tongue-in-cheek humor. What's the humor? Mixed with action. The player controls an enchanted ape who must battle hordes of jungle monsters with energy balls from his mouth. Right, okay. The ultimate goal is to destroy the evil wizard who casts a spell on the title protagonist, thereby transforming him from an ape back into a human and rescuing the kidnapped princess. So, yeah, it did release to several home computers, so...
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, gotta love the 80s to churn about game design. If in doubt, change the sprites. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they really, like... I mean, I know they don't really give a shit nowadays either. It's just in a different way they don't give a shit. But back then, they really didn't give a shit. Like, do you know the amount of releases where, like, they...
Oh, the bird can kill you. Good to know.
Yes, it can. Everything can kill you. Just, it's safe to assume everything kills you. But do you know the amount of shit that they release, like, in, like, Europe, America, Japan, where it's all the same game, they just change the fucking sprite and change, like, the like, what it was supposed to be?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Yeah, they just didn't care. They just gave no shits. I can't believe you've already got this far.
It's hard to get past it.
Yeah. Again, imagine just your regular fucking casual player.
Yeah, this'll be...
Miserable.
Oh, did I hit it? I
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Nice. Ugh. Ugh.
Just fucking
It's
miserable.
lagging. Oh, cool. I got to a checkpoint. What the hell is this? Alright.
Is that Neptune himself? Is that what that's supposed to be? Because it did say, like, Neptune.
Yeah. Alright.
How is he breathing?
An excellent question. Don't ask questions.
I need to know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Player must possess several levels of the mini-boss at the end. Despite his apparent handicap, his slowness is innate, and the fact that almost any attack can kill him. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep, not wrong.
Toki is able to spit powerful shots that will help him in defeating enemies and obstacles that try to slow him down in his mission. There's a timer for each stage. Oh god, so you're
There is a timer, yes. It's at 102 seconds.
I hate that. I fucking hate that. Like, as if it's not stressful enough. You know, everything can fucking kill you.
Oh, boss time.
Oh. Cool. Hello, Zelda boss.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh man, okay.
So...
Got goggles, no need to breathe. Yeah, correct.
the goggles are how you breathe. Toki can make use of items such as power-ups for his spit, lucky rabbit feet, which can give Toki both some superhuman agility
I
and...
need to back it up a little bit.
Alright. Oh god. Keys which unlock bonus areas. Oh, the helmet protects you from upwards attacks.
Oh, okay.
That's why. That's why it was like, it seemed like it protected you that one time.
It technically did.
Yeah, it actually did. It's just, it was, yeah, upward attack.
Ah!
Fucking Christ.
Almost.
Oh god.
Just gotta spam the button hard enough. Ah! Well, I'm probably
Extra
gonna need
lives.
I'll see if I can get past this. This is last life.
Yeah.
Last life glitch.
Well, it's this life. Oh, no, you're right. I thought you still had one. Okay, so... Okay.
Last life clutch. Yes.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it dancing. I hate it. Oh my god. Yeah, so let's see. What the fuck was this ported to?
Caverns of fire. All right. Well, credit. Let's see how far I can get.
Might as well just die so you get like reset lives.
Well, I'm actually here to figure out exactly what. Okay. Oh, there it
Yeah.
is. God, I hate those things. No. I don't wanna.
Why do you keep playing?
Well, that's beside the point.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it? Okay, so this thing was ported to Ocean software. Alright. This thing was ported to the Amiga, Atari ST, and Commodore 64. Also advertised versions for the ZX Spectrum and Amstrad CPC.
My ass.
Fucking Christ. There's an Atari Lynx version of this? And one for. Oh god. There's one for the NES. This does seem like an NES game, doesn't it? Oh god, it's also on Sega.
Oh, I got a key.
On the fucking Genesis. You need to jump?
Maybe.
Or does it just not work?
That one just doesn't work. Oh my.
Oh my god, you're already in hell. Oh my god.
Upwards attacks.
What the fuck?
Well, the mountain cat. Technically.
It's so bullshit.
What that I've gotten so far.
No, just the game. Like, I'm just looking at, like, all the spiky things, right? It's like, it's all so bullshit. Look at that.
Ah, yeah.
Look at that.
That is bullshit. Little bit of bullshit.
Like, what the fuck?
Ooh. Haha, fuck you.
Like, just that placement.
Ah, I walked back into it. I'm a dumbass. Okay.
Oh, the Amstrad CPC, Commodore 64 spec, you couldn't do this. This is more the 10 and later chips. This Commodore 64 would do better, but with less colors. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, that's the thing to consider when you see that this thing had ports on these console or these computers, really. 'Cause these things were actual fuck off computers. They're not going to be good.
It's really close.
They're not going to be even adequate. They're going to be shit. The only reason that Toki would be on these things, right, is because they probably had an obligation to put it on there. It doesn't mean that it's going to be, like, the best thing ever. Like, look at half the games that are on the Commodore 64. Like, genuinely look at, like, what is on there and how it functions. It's a lot of just stuff that is usually on there for the sake of being on there. Like, that computer has, like, the biggest fucking game library you've ever seen. And half of it is just garbage.
Time.
Do you need more time?
I don't know how much time they gave me, but they gave me I just fell
Oh
into
my
lava.
god.
Okay.
What?
Oh, but I'm here.
Fucking Christ. What the hell?
Oh no,
It doesn't look like you should jump through. Look at that.
Yeah. it
That
really
looks like it's supposed to have like a landing there. But it doesn't.
doesn't. Is this a bus? No, it's a
No,
bird.
it's just a firebird. A not phoenix.
Ah! I want that, but also I don't.
This might as well be a fucking boss. Another key. Great. Oh god.
Hate these spiders.
Give me gameplay revisions any day. Well, I highly doubt any version of this has like.
One up.
Oh my god.
Ah! I went for it. I should. So you can jump on people.
Right.
I'm not gonna do it though.
Yeah, no, don't. You're probably supposed to like jump up on top of something to get there. I'd
Yeah.
be willing to bet that like that's exactly how you fucking do it. But yeah, I don't think this thing would even have gameplay on like on a Commodore. You know, I think it would barely function.
Probably. There. I think this is a boss.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, the fucking egg, motherfucker. I just walked into those. That was my fault.
Fuck.
Oh, was I out of lives? I was.
Yeah, you're out.
Well, time to start again. Let's go from the beginning.
Are you having fun?
Am I? I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
I'm not sure.
Because I can tell you this, I'm having way more fun not playing this. Like, we'll take a look at my ranking for this actually.
Ah!
Where did I rank this? E. I rated it a solid E.
Solid E.
A solid E.
I imagine it would help to not play in the play with the actual Switch part of things.
You know, I have a feeling that like this is one of those games where like every time you port it, it's just gonna be awful. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's those games where like you just try to port it. Like, and it's like already, it was originally like a console, or like, not a console. Like a, oh, there goes your helmet.
Yeah, it's a timed.
But it was originally like an arcade game, right? And then you try to port it to a console, and it's just universally known as dog shit. Like, look at Pac-Man, for example, right? Very few console ports of that are actually like...
Ah, I almost had it, but it lagged
Yeah.
right at the last second. Damn
like,
it.
but like, a lot of like the console like ports for Pac-Man are pretty bad. Or at least they're known to be pretty bad, right? I wonder if that's the case for this. Where it's like... The original arcade wasn't, like, it was a pain.
Oh my god.
Like,
yes.
obviously, like, look at this shit. It was a pain.
Yes.
But it was nowhere near as much of a pain as it appears to be here. Because there's just something about it where you cannot, like, completely port it over properly. For whatever fucking reason.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that if there was a way for us to, not use OBS for this,
Yeah.
that would probably allow me to do this a lot better.
Maybe. But even then, like, you're still doing well.
Yes.
Like, you're still doing way better than I ever did. Which, I mean...
It's that one right there. It's like, I shoot
Maybe
a little
you should
extra.
just jump up on the ledge above. Can you do that?
I don't think I can, which is why I'm having problems.
Alright. Oh, did that thing just fuck off?
Despawn, yeah.
Oh. Alright, let me fucking load Streamlabs because it decided to just break. That was... Thanks, Streamlabs. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Servant21 for the $5. The way the character moves around reminds me of Chuck Rock. Far, did anyone tell you that you should host Yotsuba? Out of the whiskey, little whiskey, and in with the goon bags? I like Polly, but I'm liking you more for some reason. Ah! Well, it's his show.
Yeah,
like,
it's
ultimately,
entirely his show.
like, like, I'm flattered. I'm truly flattered, but at the same time, like, Yotsuba is absolutely his show. You know, like, as much as he's like, oh, it's our show, like, no, it would not have happened without him.
Yeah.
Like, to be quite honest, like, it's as much as I joke, like, yeah, I stole the deeds of the bar. Yep, you have no idea how much stuff Polly puts into it.
He puts a ton of it.
Oh, he puts so much fucking effort into it.
Way too much, honestly.
Yeah, but at the same time, I completely understand. Like, I put in effort, like, making this look all pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But no, but this is like,
the fiend.
like the amount of effort I put into the fucking models and shit, you know? But even in saying that, it's like, I put effort in here, but no, he puts in way more fucking effort than I do. And that's like, you know, that should say something. Like, I'm flattered, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know what I would do. I think he offered, like, for me to host once on my birthday, and I immediately just went like, no. No.
Just unlocked it, nice.
I think that's also where it resulted in me, like, just showing, okay, I'll do one thing. I'll do one thing, Polly, but, like, I'm not really technically hosting. And that was me showing Blue Lick Road to everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, we did a house tour of Blue Lick Road. It's a house. It's a really bad house. You've heard me talk about, like, the walk-in bathtub before, right?
No.
So basically, Blue Lick Road is a place where they, Blue Lick Road is a place, where these fucking weirdos decided to have their own shipping business, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they had, like, they bought a whole fuck ton of crap. And this is, like, DVDs, all manner of things, actually. Like, DVDs, I think you have to get close enough for it to, yeah. DVDs, I know I've said that a few times. I'm, like, just trying to collect myself here. I think they had books, like, audio books too. A lot of CDs. A couple of Barbies. Like, they had a couple of, like, just Barbies in the box. Like, a lot of just, like, random bits and pieces where, like, they would sell it online.
Why did I moved over too far.
Yeah. But then, like, it gets really interesting, like, because you go through it, right? And it becomes very obvious at a certain point that this place used to be a church. Like...
Oh, that didn't die.
Yeah, like, and not even, like, a Catholic church or anything like that, right? Like, you're full on, like, whatever denomination Protestant church type deal. And one of the big reasons you can really see this, and it's not just because of the listing where it labels it as, it used to be a church. One of the big reasons you can see this is that they have this giant as fuck baptismal bath in there. That looks like a swimming pool. It looks like the fucking pool that we have here. Like, it has that same blue quality going on, but it's a baptismal bath.
Okay.
But the reason it's called the walk-in bathtub is because they retrofitted the area to be their shower.
Alright.
Which is like, okay, like if you've moved into a house, right, and it used to be a church and you have to retrofit it, it makes sense.
Yeah.
For that to be a shower area. What doesn't really make sense is that, okay, so you have all the shit that you're selling, right? And the shower area is in that same area where you have your whole business going on. Because of reasons. Because that's just the way this shitty place is laid out. What do you put right in front of your shower area? that you're selling. You're actively selling the stuff, but it is in front of your shower area.
What?
What do you do?
What? I'm very confused.
You put all your porn, of course.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you sell your porn. So you're selling fucking porn, and you put all your porn that you have in stock right in front of your shower. You have to walk through the porn to get to the shower. Everyone in that house, there's only one shower. There's only one shower in this entire fucking house, and it is the walk-in bathtub, and you have to walk through porn to get there. Welcome to fucking Blue Lick Road. It is amazing. Like, oh my god, Blue Lick is incredible to go through. Like, people have made maps, like actual 3D maps of the place.
Oh, I just jumped into the bean.
No, not the bean. But yeah, people have made like the whole 3D like dollhouse maps of this place. Like it's big. Because they just have that much shit stored in it. It's like Hoarder's Paradise, except they're supposedly selling it. And yeah, and they live in filth as well. Like you get to the actual living area, right? And it's like, oh man, oh fucking man, it is. You look at it and you're just kind of like, how do you live like this?
Oh well.
How the fuck do you live like this? It's getting unfair, isn't it?
The delay is just killing me half the time. I just.
Well, you can try playing it handheld and see if it makes a difference. Like they don't have to see. Like I can show it to you, like just to see, right?
Let me see. Hold on. I stood up.
Like just to briefly see. Oh god, fucking Blue Lick though. But yeah, that was my birthday one year. Because it probably was, and I think he offered. I think he offered it as a joke. Well, it all worked out.
I'm still down here with 2 lives still.
Yeah. But yeah, I think he offered it as a joke of like, oh, you want to host for your birthday? And I just kind of like, I don't really want to host.
I fucking hate
Christ. Woo. Like, I don't really want to host, but I'll show you this. Because I just had it on my mind. I'm like, oh, Blue Lick. But, yeah, that's why you don't really want me hosting Noir Bar, because I'll find the worst shit like that. It's like, you think Tonetta occasionally is bad. Oh boy. It'd be Tonetta all the fucking time. It'd be like Tonetta all the fucking time.
Tonetta every day.
All day, every day. Oh, you were too. Oh, you were too modest. Yeah, he makes an effort, and you just bring the set. I mean, honestly, it kind of is like that.
Yeah.
It kind of is like that. Like, I will like bring up news story stuff.
Oh.
Like, I will bring news story stuff to the table, but like, does it get used half the time? Probably not. That's just because like he over prepares a lot.
He really does.
He does, and like that's not me going like, oh, he's this, that, say shit. Like, no, not at all.
Just genuinely.
Not at all. Like it's like the amount of preparation he does is it's quite impressive. It's fucking impressive.
Lots of effort on his end.
Yeah, but you know, I'm also not going to pretend that like a lot of the stuff that we gather gets used. You know. And that's fine. That's completely fine. Cause that's just it just is what it is. Like
that's the first time I haven't died going through that.
Woo! Improvement.
Yes.
But yeah.
Ah, stupid bird.
But
get that helmet.
Yeah, it's like I don't do any of the prep work on the end of like just getting the thing up and running though. Like that's hell. Like I have to do it for this. Yeah, like if you've never like run a stream like that before, especially even like something on like the ridiculous stuff that Polly does or like on Australian internet. Oh boy.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can continue talking about Blue if you really decide. Like, it's so bizarre. Like, again, people have made, like, the Dollhouse maps for it. People have made, like, I Spy games for it. Which is how I even remember about the Barbie thing. Because, like, one of the items in one of those, like, to find lists is a Barbie, like, a dream Barbie in a box or some shit like that.
Oh my god.
Like, a very specific Barbie in a box. Like, there's some crazy shit in that place where it's like... It's one of those places where, like, they, I think they got in trouble for, like, something to do with their business, right? They got really in trouble for it, so that's why they ended up having to sell the place. But they would take, obviously the people, you know, the real estate people taking pictures of it, right? They couldn't really clean it up. So it's just a time capsule into these people's lives. And it is, oh man.
What?
Like, oh man, and like, I think one of the kids still lived there too, right? So, because one of the rooms, like, there's two kids' rooms from the looks of it, right? And like, obviously they both have to be adult at this point, considering the contents of one of these kids' rooms. One of them is just completely empty and clean. It is the cleanest fucking room in the house. Because no one lives there. Like, just, no one fucking lives there. This guy is long gone. You know?
Oh. Was he down that low?
Fuck you, not Phoenix.
Not Phoenix.
It's the not Phoenix. I don't want to call this thing a Phoenix. It doesn't deserve the title. It's not cool enough. It's too much of a dickhead.
Son of a bitch.
But yeah, but the other kid's room, it was filled with, like, Coke cans crushed in a bin. It's one of the first places you see the true beauty of the, oh, at least you got the key.
I did, but I have to do it again.
Yeah. But it's one of the places where you see the true beauty of, like, the TV screen in front of the TV screen.
I'm gonna go back here with 2 lives again. Fuck.
And he has, like, all these diabetes and you magazines too, like, underneath the table. Along, like, all this medication as well for, like, God knows what, but, like, it's just all these little, you know, the little orange bottles of medication. Just everywhere. It's like, this dude has some serious health issues that are not being helped by, his obvious Coke addiction.
Yeah.
And by Coke, I mean the Coca-Cola addiction, like, not the,
Okay.
Not the fun nose candy.
Oh my god!
You know? So, it's...
The nose what?
Nose candy.
Nose candy.
Yeah. That's an actual name for it.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, like, it's just this absolute, like... you can just really tell who this individual is when you look at his room. But, and yet, this room is way cleaner than the parents' room. The parents' room is where shit gets real.
No.
Like,
Fucking fuck.
oh man.
I hate this. I hate this thing.
You hate it?
I hate it. I hate it.
Alright, do you want to try it handheld for a second?
Maybe, let's see.
I think it'd be worth just, like, let's just pull it out, right?
Alright, ready?
Like, so, she's gonna try it handheld, guys.
Let's see if this
You're not
goes.
gonna see it. But
It's
we're
down to
gonna...
3 credits, good lord.
Oh, is the credits...
I'm wondering.
Oh, no.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna fucking find out. So she's gonna try it handheld for a second.
Oh, is this still? Oh, it's still connected.
Oh, okay. Well, just pull the
Oops.
fucking thing out. Pull that out.
No, I think it's still connected. Yeah.
It's...
It's fine.
Alright.
Where's the little prop thingy?
well,
Does this not have one?
it probably does.
Oh, it has a big long plate.
Oh, that's... Oh!
That's fancy.
That's fancy. That's very fancy schmancy.
All right.
All right, so.
Press A.
All right, yeah. I did too.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so she's gonna play it like that,
gonna see
and
how
we're gonna
this
see if this actually makes any fucking difference. I don't know if it will.
Oh my gosh, this is so much better already.
Is it?
Holy shit. Like, I thought the frame rate was that low, just in general, but no, this is like
Okay.
a million times better.
I wonder then, is there a way of...
So if you had a normal like monitor, what I would say would be to just use an HDMI.
yeah, I
swap
kinda
to-
can't. I kinda can't.
Oh, look at that! It one shot him. Okay.
Because that's the problem, it's like... Wow, she just looks dead.
Yes, I'm dead.
But, that's kind of the fucking problem, honestly. Because the second monitor I use, it's from, like, God, like 2008, 2009?
Yeah.
You know, so it has one HDMI thing, and it is, I'm pretty sure it's just a HDMI adapter. At the end of the day, right? So, like, the
Oops.
thing that it plugs into isn't even a HDMI.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw the plug. You saw the fucking plug.
I did.
It was not good. It was not fucking good. So I'm gonna look up
Oh,
Blue
you
Lick
really
Road.
can just go.
I'm gonna look at Blue Lick Road and I'm gonna show because you want. Oh, it's been taken off Matterport services. Damn.
Oops.
Oh. Yeah, alright, so I think there's a full 3D tour here.
Ah, sad face. Alright, we're fine. We're fine.
Like, cause
I already
the
did the second
point,
key.
like, cause the point of Blue Lick Road for me, it's not even like, you know, going through it yourself, it's just witnessing it, right? Oh my god, why did I have the music going on?
Oh, did you?
No, like, I clicked on a Blue Lick Road tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they have the creepiest fucking music! They just have the creepiest fucking music for this thing. Why? Like, hold on. We go. Like, it's just the creepiest fucking thing. So, yeah, while she's trying to get through Toki without without lag, let's do this. Like, why is it so creepy?
I'm already back to the point, for everyone who can't, for you guys who can't see.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. I'm back at the, egg place.
Yeah, the egg.
The motherfucking egg.
Egg. Egg with the flying sperm. Green sperm.
Alright, there we go. One.
Yeah, so you're doing way better.
Right?
Which is already a weird thing to say, considering.
Oh my god, you can just, I jumped into it. Okay, but you can just jump on them.
Yeah, I did see that. Unfortunately, chat did not, so, back to Blue Lick. So yeah, as you can see, it's red brick, and it's 2 buildings. So see how it's 2 you don't have to look. You're busy. You're busy. You stay busy. As you can see, Blue Lick is comprised. I speak English.
Oh, I already passed it.
And I'm gonna pour some nice tea as well. Would you like some?
I would be okay with some.
Would you like some?
I'll try some strawberry cream. Fucking tits.
Try some strawberry cream fucking tits. Yes.
Yes.
I'll pour you just a little bit.
Thank you. That's
Yeah,
awful.
I'll put that there. You can grab that.
Oh my god, that was no. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's still
That was
miserable, isn't it?
Spawn killing, yeah.
It's still miserable.
I cannot aim down, which is annoying as hell.
Yeah, that was the same problem I was having. Like, you have problems with, some of the aim. And the hitboxes too are a little fucky-wucky.
Chink. I've already failed. Like, I've got past it, but man, I'm...
Yeah.
Huh.
Is that alright?
Really?
Yeah. Do you want more?
Not really, no.
Okay, cool. That's fine. You just tried it. That's cool.
I tried it.
You
yeah.
you tried it.
I'm not
and
a
that's
big
fine.
tea person, so...
It's not even really real tea. It's like
Yeah.
it's literally strawberries and cream. Like But yeah, so as you can see with Blue Lake Road, it's 2 buildings. Why is it 2 buildings? Because it was a fucking church. Like, it's straight up. It was a fucking church. Like, wow. And this is the interior. Look at this dollhouse. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Like, you can see the piles of junk they were trying to sell. Like, it's a bit more clear there. Like, yeah. And I think there's a couple of stories of this too. Because there's a couple of staircases in here where you're like, but wait, there's more! But, yeah. So this is still outside. Yeah, there's the 2 stories there.
I like that they've got this evil sounding
I
music.
know, and I'm like, why do you have the evil music? I know why. I know why. I fucking know why. Because it's fucking Blue Lick. It kind of deserves it.
I didn't realize there was a glitch there. I just ran right into a thing.
So, yeah, and they're focusing a lot on the outside, which I don't think that's the big thing you really want to focus on here. Oh yeah, and there's one passageway that leads between the 2 buildings. Just one. That's what makes them one building, technically. Just this one passageway. Yeah, and this is it. On the outside, anyway. Like, so far, just on the outside, it's like, it's a nice place. Pretty solid. But then, yeah, it's still solid. Like, this isn't that bad. Like, this is about on the same level as here. Of just shit is just there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it happens. Right? And I'm just waiting for them to actually just step inside. Here we go. So is there a way to... Oh, a minute. Yeah.
The checkpoint system in this is so weird.
Oh, yeah, it is. She's back to the, not Phoenix, by the way.
Second one.
So, yes, we have, this is a living space. They lived like this. Or lived. I don't know what the hell that happened to these people after this. Like,
They no longer live.
well, they're not here anymore, that's for sure. Because I think they actually had to legally sell the place.
Oh.
Like, there was something that happened. I think one of the guys went to prison. Like, for something, like I think he was a fencer, from what I heard.
Oh, he fenced shit?
Yeah, I think he
Damn.
did. Like, oh, lovely. Like, yeah, so this is actually, like, their living area. And, yep. There's all the bottles on there.
Oh,
Like, just all that monster. I don't know why they're zooming in on the fridge. Like, there's a lot of shit here where it's like, why are you zooming in on this stuff?
we're gonna find out. I'll plug it back in when we get to the very last, like,
Last bit.
last bit.
Yeah. Like, is it better or worse?
It is better, but I don't like the game that much, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like,
Good. Good. I would be so disappointed if you actually fucking liked this game.
yeah, it's that one-hit kill and the very unforgiving checkpoints as soon as you fail a level.
It's very 80s, isn't it?
It is very, you know what it is?
What?
It's exactly like you would expect with a
Arcade. Oh, absolutely.
arcade game. It is like 110%
Yeah.
arcade game, like,
Yeah, because they were one hit kill because they were trying to get like the most money out of you.
yeah.
Like absolutely. But
Like, this is 100% an arcade game and very easy to tell.
and the worst part is, right, it's not just an arcade game, it's an 80s arcade game. they were the worst because then they got ported and they would like fucking make it even worse
Yeah.
because they wanted to extend their playtimes even more on a console. So you get this bullshit. But, more blue lick, please. Well, this is yeah. So this is where they slept. There's a cat. He's just chilling. There's, I think, clones. Oh yeah, because one of the things on the checklist is to find like the portrait of the clones. I think that's them there. But yeah, this is how they live. Can you tell this was a church office?
Bless you.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, so TV, his and hers TVs. As you do.
Right next to each other, still his and hers.
Yeah, his and hers. One of them has like an NES connected to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oddly. There was, in one of the bins you can actually see a receipt for like GameStop or some shit. For like some NES games too. It's just like... yeah, just fucking odd. Like, these people, man. It's kind of disappointing that the actual tour is down now. Like, this is the closest you can get now, but that's fine. Oh yeah, there's the torture device. You just want to sit upside down for a second? And thank you for the gesundheit. Yeah, you just want to sit upside down for a time, you know, stretch your spine out.
Yes, totally.
Yeah, because that's what that does. Just more crap they bought. Oh, there's a PlayStation. Not a PlayStation, a fucking Xbox. It's on the floor. In front of the cupboard. In front of the wardrobe. And if we head down, we're heading down. Minions carpet.
Oh no.
Minions carpet. We're heading into the shit zone. It's the worst laundry you'll ever see. This fucking laundry, man. They need to... Do you guys zoom in on the chair? Because you need to zoom in on the chair. The chair is like one of the worst parts in this place. Like, oh, you can barely see it. Look down. Come on. Look at the chair. No, don't look at the fridge. Look at the chair. Oh my god. Why do you care so much about the sticker on the fridge? The sticker on the fridge is not interesting. Look at the chair. Okay, that's some rusted over cladding you got there. Jesus Christ. You can kind of see it here, but you really need to look directly down at it. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
That is a brain. Oh my god.
I got killed.
Okay. Do we want to plug that in? Or...
Yeah, let's plug it back in.
Alright,
So that way you guys can see like
what the fuck we were looking at.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got that. I'm gonna take Blue Lick down. Alright.
Alright, so I made it this far.
Yes. Yes.
And
yeah, so yeah.
This thing. Oh my god, I died.
Yeah. So is the lag really that much?
Yes, it's all it's like a full, it's an input delay and a like it's also like frame drop. Like
Okay.
the frame capture is really bad.
Okay. There is Elgato 4K capture.
Oh! It sends out the words burp at me. Okay.
Oh god.
I fucking killed myself instantly. I hate these things.
Let me see.
How am I supposed to? God, I cannot see a thing. It's yeah.
It's bad.
Look, just this right here is
Oh
so
wow,
bad.
I see. How is it this bad?
A good question.
Like, how is it this bad?
It's very different. I don't like this boss.
I mean, I tried to fucking let me, like, what the fuck
I
is
died
this?
and I don't know what I died to. Okay.
So,
Well, we're down to the last credit. So this is interesting.
you know what? I might just see if I can.
I don't know if the full screen projector will help or not.
Let's see. Oh. Okay.
Excellent.
That was neat. That was cool.
Oh. Yeah. I normally don't die to those. This now is kind of the thing. Yeah.
I'm trying to think, right? If it would be worth it to get that screen from downstairs somewhere, right? Put that up somewhere. Have this like plugged into that, and then have it like chain into that somehow. Like if this is such a big problem, right?
It might help with some of this shit that you've been dealing with.
Yeah, it might, cause I'm just so used to lag in my life at this point, right?
Yeah.
Well, I just don't even think twice about it. Like, I genuinely just don't even think about it that much.
I wasn't even on there. I was like, I've just died twice in a row because it just keeps ripping me over the things.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's like, I just don't even think about it. Like, because I just, that's Australia for you, right?
Yeah, it's
Like,
like you
we
are,
are fucking-
it's sad to think about. It's like, holy crap, you don't notice how bad this is? Because this
No.
is like,
No, this is my normal. This is just my normal. This is just
let me
the
tell
way I
you,
live.
this game runs like 20 times better than whatever you guys are saying. Like, it is amazing the difference between whatever this is, like the input delay and whatnot, from this. Honestly, I'm beginning to think that half of Far's problems is the fact that she just lives like this.
I just live like this, man. I just fucking live like this. Yeah, I'm just so used to lag.
Like,
I
I am back down to 2 lives again. I did this basically flawlessly while I was on the thing alone.
yeah. But you still didn't enjoy it.
No. See, like,
Yeah, like it's still incredibly unfair.
I wouldn't say it's like super unfair, it's just easier to react to things. Yes, I know I was the one who wanted to play this, but like...
Yeah, you're the one, you asked for this.
I did ask for this. Also, I'm about to die again, so...
Yeah,
you know what I'm
do you
gonna
want this to be the last bit?
We'll try this, yeah, we'll this be the last bit.
Yeah, this will be the last try, and then we can just...
It game overs you, straight up.
Oh my god.
Do you have to start again
I
completely
guess you
new?
do. So that's probably like the best anyway.
Okay.
I really like how the bone is exposed there.
Yeah, so that's that.
Alright, yeah, so that
Honestly-
was Toki. So what were your thoughts on Toki?
I mean, it honestly just feels like a normal... Like, I don't think it goes beyond... Like, I wouldn't put it as far down as you have in E.
Okay.
I would honestly put it like
Maybe
it controls
D?
well enough, but it is very clearly an arcade game.
All right.
Like that has been ported over.
Okay.
That is precisely what it feels like.
All right.
And it's like all the game just shows that. That's just honestly how it feels like. I
Okay.
would put it like D or C.
DLC. I mean, I'm not gonna
C.
change it on my ranking.
Yeah.
Like,
But
I'm
that's
absolutely
personal.
not going. Yeah, no, and it's still a personal thing. Like, I would not change it on my ranking because, like, I don't think I would do very well with
Now,
arcade games like this.
the real question is if I'm gonna play this offline, and I might.
You might?
I might, just because.
Really?
Only because.
Why would you do that to yourself?
You know why I would do that to myself?
Why?
Is because playing directly on the
Yeah.
Switch was
Easier.
10 times better.
Okay, so
Flat out, so much better. Like
So-
it was like if I had a direct screen to play this on.
yeah, which we have a spare screen downstairs. It's just, and that was originally what I was going to use as my second monitor, but it wouldn't fucking work. So I ended up having to use this fucking piece of shit I've had since I was like, but we've had it collectively in this house since I was like fucking 10
'Cause
or 8. I think 8
the way-
actually.
Yeah, the way I have it set up at home is I have it has multiple inputs, so it's like if I'm playing Switch games, I just swap.
Yeah,
to
you
the
swap it
input.
over. Yeah, I've seen you do it too. Like it's not like
Freaking, I am. I am the type of gamer who enjoys throwing myself at things over and over until I beat it.
Yeah,
like, I
like-
have beaten the Pantheon of Hollow Nest in Hollow Knight. That was a
yeah.
many stream experience.
She did that. She's done the Path of fucking Pain for Hollow Knight as well. She's
I've played
done.
Dark Souls many a time.
Like, she's done like, God, how many fucking things for Destiny too?
Way too many. That is. Yeah. Destiny is a little bit of a self. That's just a like. Oh God, why am I doing this? But I am. I'm being.
Yeah, like she
Put
does
myself
this
through a
to
lot of
herself a
suffering.
lot.
Yes.
Is the point, right? Like you think I'm fucking bizarre for putting myself through all this shit? Like this is nothing. This is fucking nothing compared to what Platy does.
See, here's the even worse part. My brother and a mutual friend of ours
Yeah.
are even worse.
Yeah,
They literally went to so they play Risk of Rain,
yeah.
right? They have problems beating it on the hardest difficulty, base difficulty, like the hardest like because you got like what is it, like different levels of difficulty, which is like what is it, like it's like it's all something to do with rain storms, right?
Yeah.
So monsoon is like out of 3 difficulties, the hardest
Okay.
difficulty, right? They still have difficulties beating it on monsoon, but they decided to install an entirely new mod that adds an extra difficulty,
Why?
an extra harder difficulty.
Why are they like this? Like, but you can-
Because, and to quote my brother, they like dick flattening.
God. but you see what I mean though? It's like, look, I play some shit, but it's not because I am a fan of difficulty stuff. I play it on the easy just to see like what the casual like, because a lot of these are kids games. Keep that in mind. Like, God, how many kids do you think out there have been just handed Toki because it looks like a kid-friendly game?
No idea.
I would think a lot. So that's why I tend to stick
Enough,
to easy.
I think.
Because a lot of the shit, even if it's not technically for kids, right? It looks like it is kid-friendly. So, and plus, it is usually on the cheaper end of things, so parents will be more likely to buy it for their kids, especially Australian parents, because you've seen the prices now. You've seen why I stick with Switch games now.
I do, yes, I
Yeah,
have seen that. That is-
$109 for a fucking Xbox game.
God, seeing God of War, the newest one, going for 130 Australian dollars blew my mind.
Yeah, there was some
and
on
that
there.
was the base game.
Yeah, and there was some on there that were like 150, 109. 109 is like a base one. It looks like
Elden Ring being $50 more than the normal 60. Like I am so upset for her.
yeah, but this is why. Like, and it wasn't always like that. To be fair, like there were some PS3 games that were like not over $100, but that was like the one time I was trying to dabble, you know?
Yeah.
And I never got those PS3s fully working, so it never really worked out. So, fucking Vita games were cheaper. Fucking Vita games were fucking cheaper. Like, yeah, but the thing is, like, if it wasn't over 100, it was always close to 100. It's just now they've gone over the edge, because fuck me. Well, fuck Australia, really. But a lot of Switch games are like, what, they're still under 100, but they could be ranging from like $80 to $90. Like,
Yeah.
the Fractured Butthole South Park game I have,
Yes.
there's a reason that's pre-owned. Because that was at least like $99 brand new.
Even pre-owned were running for
Yeah.
$75, and I'm
Yeah.
looking at going, good lord.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's a horrific state, which is why you see a lot of these. If I ever show the cases for some of these games, it's why they will usually have on sale or pre-owned, because I'm sure as fuck not paying $80 for fucking Toki.
Yeah.
Are you for fucking real? No, I'm paying like $19 for that. $19 is probably too much for it anyway, but
Probably.
$19.
Probably.
Like, I'm paying $19 for that. Not a cent fucking more.
I'll get your money's worth out of that.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Like, you'll actually play it. But
I'm only gonna beat it once and not on any difficulty harder
Yeah.
than easy at this point. I do not want to know how difficult.
oh,
other than
I
the other
don't
ones
want
are.
to know either. But this is why I do play them on easy mode. Because a lot of the time, you look at these cases and like the cheapness of it. Some poor kid out there has definitely gotten this for their birthday before.
Yes.
Like,
Someone has. for sure.
some poor child out there has gotten fucking Toki for their birthday. Because it was either cheap or it just looked like, look, you love monkeys, right? Look, there's an ugly bastard monkey on this case. You love this, don't you, Jimmy?
Oh,
Like,
God.
no, but you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, and then like you have stuff like the fucking Nickelodeon kart racer, which we might also have to do at one point, so I don't know if I really...
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like I gave that a fair go, but at the same time, don't know. Like, God, what fucking else? Like, what fucking else? Like Slide Stars as well. Kids have definitely gotten that.
Probably. Yeah.
Kids have absolutely gotten that. Blaze and the Monster Machines, which is why I left it on the auto drive. Because kids are gonna find that and they're just gonna be like, oh hell yeah, I don't have to play the game.
I don't have to play the game.
I don't even have to
that-
fucking touch the controls. I can just let it do it for me. Like, this is what kids do.
Yeah.
They don't fucking care. And plus, if it's as boring as that one, like, yeah, of course they're gonna do that. Like, why? Why wouldn't they? It's, yeah, like, there's a reason why I do things the way I do. Like, I don't do the download. Like, I don't do the update download unless I have to or I want to see what the difference is.
Yeah.
Because why would the kid do it? But also just to see, like, what did they, forget to...
What did IGN give Toki?
You know, what, sorry?
What did IGN?
We can look it up. But yeah, like just to see like what they didn't put in there, right? It's just like, yeah, there's reasons I do the things I do. And yeah, just fucking Toki. Arcade Remix, I don't think that's the right one.
No, that's it.
Is it? NR?
What is NR?
What is NR?
Not
Oh, is
rated?
this someone's actual account? Or, no. No. Okay.
IGN rating? Yeah, it looks like no one.
I don't think anyone's rated this.
Yeah, not rated.
Oh my god, yeah, I don't think anyone has.
I'm curious how many copies it sold.
I'm willing to bet not that much. Wow, okay, one minute, like, IGN rating. Well, there's a Switch review.
Yeah.
Wait, Open Critic.
Metacritic.
Metacritic.
See what Metacritic put on it.
Yeah, I don't really trust Metacritic, but sure. Chippin' ain't easy. Oh, great.
Oh, that's yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's a hardest.
Like, I
have no
can't believe
desire
that
to
that's just
suffer
fucking
that.
easy, though. Let's see. They
6
rated
out-
it 6 out of 10.
Not bad.
It's an absolutely beautiful remaster. Sure. Sure.
IGN rating comment is yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
A little something for everyone.
Well, I mean, the backgrounds look great, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just more concerned about everything else. Like, yeah,
It's
your
just-
backgrounds look fantastic,
it's
but
just-
if
I
your
don't think they
sprites look like
changed
shit,
I don't think they ever changed it like from what it was originally.
I
so
think
it's-
they might have. I think they would have had to actually remaster it because it would have been a different scale.
Oh.
Yeah, it
would've
would have
been
had to have been
boxy.
like different.
Not widescreen.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just different. Different needs, different systems. Of course, they would have to redraw it. Whether it's entirely changed or not, or it's just based on what it originally was, you know, I don't know. But yeah, they would have had to redo it. Brilliant character animation. Yeah.
It's alright.
It's alright, I guess. It's
Granted,
certainly
the frame
animation.
drops from this compared to that is a
Yeah.
bit different. So
Oh yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? And impressive boss designs.
I literally just stood in place for some of those bosses and just spammed the button.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Remember last night how I was making the joke of like, oh, we should make your own indie game, and it's like, yeah, you fight chaos,
Uh-huh.
and you just stand there,
Yeah.
and all the attacks miss you. That's what that is. Except
Kind of
like,
is.
it just, you know, you're standing there and just hitting it.
Yeah, like,
That's
I won't
all
be
that
able
fucking
to...
is.
Like, the other one is a little more difficult because I can't really tell. The telegraphing is too
Yeah, we
laggy
might
on
have to do another test, right? Like just hook up the screens and so I don't even know where I'm gonna put that other screen.
Yeah.
I might have to put it up there because that's where it was before. I think that's the same chest of gold actually that my parents had. But yeah, I might have to just shove it up there.
We'll see.
Yeah, and like you can just sit back on the bed because I think the screen's a slight bit bigger than that.
Okay.
But
Well,
we'll have to
mess with it
see.
offline.
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything else?
I want to show you Blue Link. Because I was already showing Blue Link already.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
we might
but-
as well fully go through it.
Yeah, do we want to end it on like a millionaire or something like that?
Usually that's a palette cleanser. But we'll see. We can see. We can see. God, and someone who remembers Toki back in the day has continued to play platforms for the 3 decades that followed. Fucking Christ. So
Someone
the
likes
target
me.
audience is someone who remembers Toki back in the day and has continued to play platformers for the 3 decades that followed. No wonder we both fucking hate this. We are not that old.
No. Nope.
Not that old to have experienced this shit. Oh, it reminds me of Stuck games.
Shoot them up.
Baby's first platform game. I don't even know if it's baby's first
I
platform.
wouldn't even
I
put
would
it.
never give
This
this
was
to a
little.
child.
This is actually the pizza arcade game. That's what I would call this.
Yeah.
Like, this is one of those pizza arcade games. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Everyone's kind of got a
it's
general.
it's sixes. It's all
Yeah.
sixes.
It's mid.
It's mid.
I see. That's why I wouldn't put it like super bad. It's not bad. It's just, it's mid. It's meant for a challenge in an arcade to get the most quarters out of you.
Oh, one's Russian.
I don't think that translates well.
No, it doesn't. It never does.
To a Switch. Like, there's a few games that's been like that, but it's like,
Like
man.
they never do translate well.
All right, do we
Like,
want to put
yeah.
the Switch
So
in?
what we're gonna do is don't
Yeah, I
press it
won't.
yet. Don't press it yet. I remember this time. So you can quit. You can like just
Home
exit
and-
home. Close it, and then we'll just. I have so many things.
You do indeed.
I have too many things.
Switch
Yes.
function? I am.
Yeah, I can just stay on. Start quakes off. I have so many things going on. All right. So I don't know if I should. You okay with viewing it there?
I'm fine there.
Yeah. All right. So we continue obliquely. Do you see the chair?
I did not. I was kind of focused.
Yeah.
on
Like,
the
do you
game.
see it there?
Oh god, that chair is gross.
Yeah. I'm hoping they look directly down onto the chair, because that's the worst view of it.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's bad. It's fucking bad. Oh no! Are you walking? You fuckers! You're walking out without looking at the chair? Like, they focus on the fucking fridge, but not the chair? Like, look around at that. You can
Oh my
kind of
God,
see
yeah,
it.
You can kind of see it.
But, like, you absolute fuckers, why did you not stare at it? Why is this so important?
It's not.
It's not! Why is this so important? No, yeah, yes, Knob Creek, very funny. Haha, very lols.
Knob
Give me
Creek
my chair!
Gun range?
Give me my fucking chair! And yeah, that's some shitty cladding as well, but you can fix that. You can fucking fix that. So yeah, they step out. I don't know why I sped ahead there. That's their laundry.
Oh my god.
And this is another indicator that this was a church. Their bathrooms. And that's one of the many fast food cups you'll see lying around, where they just put stuff in there.
Women.
Yeah, women.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, and like there's still stalls. Oh, I think is this the one? Is this the one? It's still toilets.
Ah, yes.
Ah. Yeah, don't you just want to shit together? You just sit down, you hold hands while you shit.
No.
I mean, yeah, that's the obvious answer. No. No, you do not wish to do a shit
just-
while holding hands. But, like, look at this. Look
Obviously,
at this.
there was a stall.
Yeah,
There was
obviously.
a stall wall between that at one point.
Yeah,
And
there was
now-
obviously a stall wall, and then they tore it down. But
And
they
now
left the
it's
two
just
toilets.
Two toilets.
But they left both toilets. And it's sort of like they're... The funny thing is, you see the other bathrooms in here, right? The other toilets. The other, like it says, like, a men's one as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
It also has two toilets, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's not like they're... It's not like they need, like, to fucking hoard toilets like this. They have
Hoarding
enough.
toilets. Hey, if one gets clogged, I guess.
I guess, but, like, they're right next to each other. You know?
Still, hold hands and shit together. That's
Yeah,
how
you
real
hold
people
hands
do
and
it.
shit.
How you build your bond as a couple. That's why so many marriages end in divorce, because they don't have
They
two
don't hold
toilets.
hands when they shit.
Oh my god.
How dare she? I wanted that cake.
That's great. Thank you, Furry Kitten. Or Fury Kitten. I'm gonna say Fury. Fury Kitten. For the $3, you better make sure she eats it. The cake? Why would anyone want a dual toilet? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, but they have them. Like, it's
not the first time I've seen it.
Yeah, but it's still, like, it's on top of everything else in this place.
Yeah.
Like, on top of everything fucking else in this place. You just saw the laundry where they had, like, that shit seat. Right? Like,
Yeah.
it's just rusting on the top, and it's like...
It's got like a hole in part of it too.
Yeah, it's like, it's just rusting through, and, like, people probably still sat on that. People probably still sat on that. Well, like, you see the way they live. Like, this is one of the cleanest rooms.
Which is surprising.
Yeah,
'cause
like,
this
there's
is normally
this...
the one that gets neglected the most.
Oh, absolutely.
They're
But it's probably
absolutely
because it's the
disgusting.
woman's space.
Yeah.
Because
it could
it's a
very well
married
be.
couple, right? And then, like, their kid. And I think their other kid moved out. Because
Oh.
there's 3 rooms, 3 bedrooms. Obvious bedrooms.
Mhm.
There's the married couple's room where, like, it is just... If I go back... Let me just go back.
I think I've seen this house before.
Yeah, you
I
probably-
definitely have.
Yeah, you have. But, like,
Yes.
it's worth going through again just for, like, oh my god.
I remember.
Yeah, I would have shown, like, parts of this. Like,
Oh yeah,
this is
I've seen that.
Yeah, because I think I showed you this, like, when I first saw it. I'm like, oh my god, look at this.
We saw this years ago.
Yeah, but it lives in my mind rent free.
Yes,
Look at
it
that.
does.
Look at that cat. It's just chilling.
Really is
He's just chilling.
Cats don't give a fuck if the place is
No, they don't.
absolutely messy and whatnot.
No, they
live
don't give
they
a
live
fuck.
in
But yeah, like,
terrible
so this is,
conditions.
like, the married couple's room. So the people that actually own this place.
Mhm.
Look at that pillow. Look at that pillow.
How could you sleep on that?
This is why all our pillows have 2 pillowcases on them.
Understood.
Yeah, because if they don't, like, they do end up getting stains like that.
Yeah.
Because we have oily faces.
Yeah.
That's why. That'll be why. It's oiliness. But even in saying that, this doesn't look like it has any case. Like, at least we try to, you know, prevent it. Like, it's gonna happen eventually, but, like, we try to prevent it for as long as we can. Hence the dual pillowcases.
I mean, washing your bedding is a thing.
Well, yeah, that too. Like, you wash your bedding, but dual pillowcases as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's all preventative. But there's no pillowcases on that. I don't think there are. I think that's just straight up pillow. But yeah, like...
Who needs a pillowcase?
Who needs a fucking pillowcase when you live in an old church? God will protect you. He'll protect you while you dual shit with your partner. Like, yeah, like, look at this. This is, the actual people that owned this place. Because, again, like, pretty sure the guy went to prison for fencing. Yeah, you got the spine structure torture device there.
Right.
Yeah, and the plaster on the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, like, so this is one room. Where it's very obvious it used to be, like, the church office. Then this is down the stairs. And I'm just like, I know like I've shown this, but I'm just, you know, speed running it. And this is the laundry, right? God, the fucking music. Like, we go through it, so like, that's the women's toilet.
Yep.
And it's way cleaner than that room. And I'm willing to bet it's because it's her space. It's because it's the one place she's been given where it's like, this is yours, you can do whatever you want, it's the women's room. Hence why it looks like this. It has all the flowers, it has the ribbons on the wall, it has a McDonald's cup, if it shows it. Yeah, it has the dual shitters, it has the nice curtains and stuff, it has all the toilet paper on the rack.
I see the McDonald's cup.
Yeah, you see the McDonald's cup, yeah. There's a lot of shit like that, that's just, they take the fucking soda cups. They take the fucking soda cups, they just clean them out, I'm hoping they clean them out. I'm praying to God that they at least rinse them out. And they just use it to put stuff like that in. Like, okay. I just toss it, but okay. But yeah, like, I'm willing to bet that that's why this looks so nice. Why it's so clean. Because it's her space.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't know why there's 2 toilets. And why the toilets don't even match. But...
Yeah, I noticed that now. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that's because of,
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if that's because of the way the camera's stretching it. Because the toilet on the left also looks a little stretched.
It does?
But
I think they are different.
I think they are.
I don't think they match.
I think they are different. Which,
the seats are same, but the toilets themselves are not.
Yeah, like
it's possible they are, but it's also probable not.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have a feeling.
Look, the toilet handles on the flushers on.
Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, they don't match. God
don't
damn
match
it.
at all. They're totally different toilets.
Yeah. God, what do you think it says on there? What do you think it says on those toilets? Remember to hold hands.
God wants us to join hands.
Yeah. It's got a Bible verse on it, something to do with like, the toilet.
Something with joining hands, and then you just do it while fucking shit. God.
Oh my god. So we have a map of England for some reason, like South Britain.
Okay.
Don't know why. This is like in oh fuck, where's Blue Lake again? It's like Kentucky. This is fucking Kentucky. Why do you have like why do you have this? Like it's
Are the British responsible for this?
I don't know. Is there a big British population in Kentucky?
I have no fucking clue.
So
Closest I've been is Tennessee.
So this is I think, are you going in there? Going in? Yeah. So this is the guy, the son that I'm pretty sure still lives with them.
There's the cola.
Cause yeah, there's 2 TVs.
2 TVs.
2 TVs. And if we look at the table.
Good lord.
Yeah, there's some vitamin gummies. That's a lot of
medications.
Medications, yeah. There's like a Diabetes and You magazine somewhere underneath that table, I think. Or in the bin. I'm not really sure which.
There's a router.
Yeah, there's a lot of DVDs.
A lot of games.
Yeah, there's a
video and stuff.
There's a globe for some reason. There's a shit ton of iPads around too, I think. Like this kind of thing.
There's a, yeah.
Yeah, like there's a lot of them for some reason. Like they really like to invest in their iPads for some reason. But yeah, like look at this. Yeah, that is a map of southern UK. I live in the UK. It makes no sense, right? Like that's the big thing everyone takes away when they see that fucking map.
Wait, you're in Kentucky.
Yeah, you're in fucking Louisville, Kentucky.
Why are you?
Like this is Louisville, Kentucky.
Is this a I miss home thing, or is
Yeah,
this
I think-
we find the British interesting?
Yeah, like either is entirely possible, to be quite honest. But I don't know. I feel like if you're fucking British, right? Because I've known some British people, right?
Hmm.
And they can get quite patriotic.
Yeah.
And yeah, it gets a little weird when they're like, oh, I fucking hate being here. But that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other fucking thing. I don't think I've known a single one of them that has been like, I miss my home so much, I'm gonna stick a fucking, like,
map
on my wall that's of this very specific thing. Because it's so fucking detailed as well that you can barely tell what's what unless you're tracing specific lines, and even then you're having problems. Like, I've never known anyone to do that.
It's like a travel map of
Yeah.
southern UK, so.
Yeah, and I've known quite a few British people, you know? Like, I've never seen that in my fucking life. Usually it's just, their houses are just kind of soulless because they've had to take as little as they possibly could with them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that's sad, man.
Yeah.
But, and like, usually their parents are very much into the minimalist thing anyway, so it's like, yeah, extra levels of, that's sad.
Yeah.
But never that.
Never that.
Never fucking that. Like, I'm gonna say this right now. If I start sticking up Australian flags like that are super hyper detailed, like Western Australian flags, you can hit me. You can fucking just slap me on the back of the head and go like, what the fuck, Far?
What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing? It's like, I miss the train routes. I miss the fucking trucks going across the desert.
I'm just like,
But you're from the coast.
yeah, what? Wait a minute, it took me a second to catch up with what
Yeah.
you just said. It's like,
But
okay.
wait a minute, but you're from the fucking coast.
Yeah,
You never grew up in the fucking desert.
yeah. You've been in this house for how many years?
Well over 20.
Yes, exactly.
Well over 20. Oh god. But yeah, it just... Yeah, again, see? Yeah, you have my permission. You have my permission for physical abuse.
Alright, it's domestic violence, that's right.
It's approved domestic violence.
Approved
I approve of this specific use of domestic violence against my person.
Is it time to be a statistic?
Not yet. Not unless I stick that fucking flag up. Not the fucking map up. That's only then. Only then.
I mean, the last stream's choices that I was watching did make me want to commit violence.
Oh god. But yeah, like, still, like, I'm joking. I'm making a bunch of jokes. Like, these are jokes. But in all seriousness, it's like, who the fuck does that?
Yeah.
Who does that? Like,
No,
just a basic bitch map is one thing, right?
A detailed
Travel
travel
super,
map,
yeah.
like, that you would use on the road is another thing entirely.
And it wasn't just like on the road. Like, we actually look at the thing. Like, if we go back a bit, like, look at that. That's not just a road map. There's multiple different little maps on there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what the fuck that is supposed to be, but it's a map of something that, you know, it's very confusing for someone in Louisville, Kentucky to have on their fucking wall.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking Kentucky! Oh, God. Yeah. So, do they step into the other room? No, it's the men's. I'm sorry, it's the N.
Oh, yes, the urinal.
The urinal.
Oh god, that looks so gross.
But yeah, like, look.
Those things are a pain in the ass to clean.
The urinals?
Urinals, yes.
Yeah, like...
They're a nightmare to clean.
God, it's one of those...
Which is why there was rules when I had to clean them that you just don't use them. Just because they're a pain in the ass to clean. And literally it was like, if you ever use this, you are cleaning all of them. And there was a good, like, six of them?
The few times, like... So a couple of times in high school, right, I was there so fucking early.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was just like, well, I gotta get there early. But no one would be around. Like, the school would be open, right? The gates would be open. But there'd be, like, no one fucking there. So, like, I had times of just, like, I'm gonna explore. And, a couple of times, I just went into the boys' bathroom just to, like, go, what's in here? Have you ever seen the trough urinals?
Yes.
That's all of them.
Oh god.
They all have the fucking metal troughs where you piss onto the metal wall.
Yeah, the metal troughs
That's
are,
all of
like,
them.
they're not common, but I know that they have existed in places, and most of them are all public restrooms of some kind.
Yeah. And then there was, like, a few other places where, like, a similar situation happened where I'm like,
They are not
what's in
sanitary.
there? Like, what's in there, right? Because no one's around to see. Who the fuck cares?
It's a curious little...
It's curiosity.
Curious little far.
Yeah, I'm a curious little gremlin, you see. So, like, I just, put my head in. Oh, it smells like piss. For starters.
Well, no shit.
Well,
It's
yeah, no
because-
shit.
yeah.
It's a bathroom, right? Like, what do you do in bathrooms? But, like, the fact that I can smell it, because my sense of smell is just so shit.
Yes.
It's so bad. Like, if I can smell it, you know it's bad. You know it's strong. So
Yes.
immediately when I just get a whiff of fucking piss. Wow. Fucking wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And, and this was a public space too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still trough.
Yeah.
I've asked around too, like, a couple of people, right? Like, hey, what's it, like, is that normal? You know, is that a normal thing? Yeah. Apparently in Australia, it's just all troughs.
Steel troughs.
It's just all the steel troughs. It's very rare to see, apparently. And this is, like, from what I asked, so, anecdotal.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the fuck. Like, it's very rare to see an actual urinal. Not, like, a steel trough.
I will say that America probably has a lot more urinals.
You probably do. You probably absolutely fucking do. But, yeah, like, that's the way apparently it is in Western Australia. It's just the metal fucking troughs.
Mm-hmm.
So, anytime you see a fucking urinal, it's like, ooh, you're fancy schmancy, aren't you? Which is weird. Which is weird to say, but it's like, that's why.
They're still, I hate them. I hate them so much.
It's kind of just, it kind of comes to a point though, doesn't it, where you just kind of like, why? Toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Toilet. Like, it would save so much fucking space for you guys too. Like, for the guys,
Yeah.
Like, it'd just be like, you have way more stalls. Like, it'd be like the girls' bathroom, where you could just have fucking stalls. Way more usage. You don't have to worry about having gaps between you guys when you go piss. You know?
Yeah. Like standing while pissing is beneficial to guys.
Yeah, but like, you can do that in a toilet.
You can do that in a regular toilet. So like do you really need urinals? Do you really need them? Just continue on.
Yeah, but like
I'm
I also
done
love
with the pee talk at least.
I also love how like you have all the spray stuff on top of the toilet and you just have like a toilet roll on the floor.
Yes.
Like just this stacked up here, and then you have that there. Like, it's not that far away from a bin. Why is it all stacked? Yeah. So this is the men's.
Oh my gosh.
This is
Why would you put it on the floor in the first place?
I don't know.
It's
I don't fucking know. Like, why would you do that? Why would you? So this is the guy that I'm pretty sure doesn't live here anymore. Like, look at. Yeah, so we have Green Horse.
Green Horse. Okay.
Green Horse. That's one of the items to find, by the way. So yeah, see how clean it is?
Yeah. Very dusty looking though.
Yeah. Like, it probably doesn't get dusted a lot, but it's still probably one of the cleaner rooms.
Yeah, because no one's in here.
Yeah, no, like, the guy's gone. He's just... Yeah, it's redundant to have a urinal in a house. It's redundant to have, like, 3 toilets and a urinal.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind, 2 of those toilets are dual shitters.
True.
Remember, everyone, you gotta hold hands in the church when you take a shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh, yes.
We're going out here.
Oh, yes. Welcome to the mindfuck. Yeah, so they were selling things. Like, as you can see, they were selling a lot of things. Is it surprising that this guy was probably a fence? When you see, like, this is just the start.
It's not a surprise at all.
Nah, like, oh, he has Rice Krispies. He has, like, 2 boxes of Rice Krispies.
I think those are Rice Krispie treats, or are they just...
I think they're Rice Krispies. Like, yeah, I think they're just straight up, like, rice bubbles, like, Rice Krispies. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It is.
And there's a slow cooker plugged in, too, so.
Okay.
Like,
Pears.
yeah, there's... Why are they so focused on what's in the fridge?
I don't know, man.
Why? There's so many more interesting things. Why are you so focused on the fucking fridge magnets? You know, like, this is... Oh my god, they have fairy lights.
Oh god, they do.
Oh my god, they have fucking fairy lights.
Just lined up along things for no real reason.
Yo. Yeah.
All those CDs.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, so... Yeah, and here's shrink wrapping.
Yep,
That's
there
all
it is.
shrink wrapping.
Just for the selling of some shit.
Yeah, like, I mean, they have so much shit to sell. Yeah, oh god.
Is
Like,
that a Kentucky map or?
I don't know. What is that a map of?
It's of the colonies, it looks like.
Huh. So they have a map of the southern UK and a map of the colonies.
Or the East Coast.
When were these people born? When
East
are they
It's
from?
the East Coast.
When are
With
they
Florida.
from?
But what's this gigantic? It's not.
What is it, Lou?
It's
Like,
not
what?
the Louisiana Purchase, I don't think.
No?
No.
I don't know enough about,
I don't remember.
I don't know enough about US history to really know what the fuck that could be.
Fair enough.
Like, which I should probably change at some point, but, you know, I don't know as of right now what that would be.
Future U.S. citizen.
Yeah, I'm a future US citizen, baby! I don't know shit!
Fitting.
I'm just like a native-born American. I don't know shit!
You don't know shit about your own country. Making claims to freedoms
Fuck
and whatnot
yeah!
without knowing what they actually mean. Ah, that sounds perfectly
yeah!
American.
I'm fully American. I don't even have to take the test. Yeah, then we got piles and piles of shit. Like, I think these boxes are
Oh
empty.
god, there's an exit door that just can't
Yeah,
be
they
gotten
can't.
to.
There's no exit. There are no exits from Blue Lick.
There are no exits
You
here.
can't fucking leave.
No way in.
No way out.
Oh
So
my
there's an
God.
exit there. I think this is the
The front?
I think this is the office. This is where when I first saw it, it was ended, and when I showed it on the Waba.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I remember you did do a noir bar with this.
Yeah, like when I showed it on Nawaba, I entered through
Why
here.
are you so interested in that stuff up there? That's not interesting at all. I mean, the skeleton's funny.
Yeah, the skeleton's funny, but like just start playing
Look at all those DVDs.
just start playing Megalovania. Oh, you want to see something like actually kind of fucking dangerous?
Mhm.
The roll. Look at the
Oh
roll.
my gosh.
That's a cardboard tube.
Oh
It's
my
like,
gosh.
It's like hanging on, like, so there's a broom coming through that tube. And, like, I don't know how it's resting on inside the cupboard there, but, like,
Is it
yeah.
screwed into the... Is there, like, a string screwed into the...
Into the broom that's hanging onto the ceiling.
Yeah, into the
Yeah.
ceiling. What the...
Yeah.
I'm...
Like, that's what that is. It's a cardboard tube with this plastic shit just around it, right? With a broom poked through it, where it's somehow attached inside the cupboard, attached to a string that's attached to the ceiling.
There's no sanity here.
No, it's
There's
Blue Lake.
none.
It's fucking Blue Lake. Did you ever think there was gonna be sanity?
No. Didn't expect it to begin with.
Like, it's
And
fucking...
look at all these different DVDs and whatnot.
Yeah, it's, there's a whole bunch of DVDs, like, near the cupboard space, right? Which he's probably gonna be... This guy is probably gonna be an
Printer.
asshole and not look at
I
him.
bet you it only works half the time.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Fucking
and
printer.
there's a pile of GameCubes here somewhere. Oh, and there's all CD cleaners.
there's a
Yeah, there was a
GameCube.
GameCube, but, like, there's a few GameCubes just lying around for some reason. But, he's probably gonna be a
All
complete
these
dickhead.
CD cleaners?
Yeah, he's probably... Yeah, they are. They are all CD cleaners.
Oh my gosh.
But he's probably gonna be a complete dickhead and not look at certain things. But there's a thing over near the cupboards, right?
Mhm.
Where it is all these, this one, like... I think he's like an evangelical preacher dude. But, like, one of the bad ones, right? Where he's like, well, I mean, there's not many good ones, really. But, like, one of the really bad ones where he's like, I'm gonna faith heal you and I'm gonna, like, talk to the dead and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and like they have a shit ton of his stuff, and it's like, wow, yeah, I wonder why that's not selling. But yeah, like they just have a stack of them, like just sitting there. You're like, why? But why? Like, why any of this? Ultimately, why any of this? But that one is like a big fucking question. Did you want a pillow?
Probably would be.
Did you desire a pillow to sit on?
Yeah.
That probably would have been smart.
That would have been smart.
Indeed. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But yes. So
That works. Oh,
watch as they all fucking just freak the flesh suits freak the fuck out.
There
And
you go.
yeah. So yeah, just it's a lot of what the fuck. You know? Why any of this? But yeah, so many fucking that fire extinguisher is not gonna do shit. In the event of a fire,
This entire
that is
place
decorational.
This,
that is a decorative. That's
This place
decorational.
is a fire hazard.
Absolutely. Like that's
110%. Like
the
this
joke.
is-
The joke was made by like either Frederick Knudsen or Jabroni Mike. I'm not really sure which one of them said this,
Mhm.
but that's like these are load bearing boxes.
load bearing.
Yeah, these are
boxes.
load. I can't even take credit for it. It's just these are load bearing boxes. Because look how high up they like. This isn't
Yeah.
even the only one that does this. There's a few of them like this. Like they're just they're just reaching up to the sky. Like, oh man. Like, just, there's so many of them. And this is the office space, right? This is where they're supposed to be doing their, operations. This isn't even the storage. Like,
Lots of fire extinguishers just kind of.
yeah, they're just going to five, and they're just going to have them there, because, yeah, there's a topless calendar. But what year? What year was that topless calendar for? 2017, so it's completely out of date by the time that they were selling this place anyway.
Oh yeah.
Would you like a topless calendar from 2017?
The year that I met you, sure, why not?
It would be a, you know, a nice little souvenir. Like, at least they're patriotic. They have an American flag.
Topless and
Patriotic. And there's another men's bathroom. So there's a few of these around.
This
So-
one still
and
has
it's you.
stalls.
It's us.
Oh.
It's
it is.
us.
We are the camera.
But yeah, like, so they have a few more bathrooms around, right? And they don't need them, because I don't think they're paying anyone else to work for them. I'm pretty sure this is a family business going on here.
Oh.
Yeah, but like, they just have, like, look, they kept the stalls here.
A urinal.
Yeah.
Another actual toilet probably in the corner.
Yeah, they would, yeah.
There's the ladies.
There's the ladies. And it's nice looking too, so like, this is also another one of her spaces. It's us! You know, like, it's way nicer looking, but it's also like, yeah, that's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's women. This is such appropriate music, honestly.
It's absolutely horrifying.
Yeah, it's appropriate. But wait, there's, yeah.
Oh wow.
DVDs! Oh no!
So many DVDs.
Physical media! Oh no! It's millennials' worst nightmare! Physical media! Sorry.
Why are you like this? Why are you being like this right now?
I don't know. And like mushy monsters. Fucking mushy monsters, fucking bullshit.
There's so much shit.
Yeah, there's, and this is like one area of it too.
Yeah.
Like, Beanie Babies and Santa. Like, there does come a point with this where, like, and I experienced it when I was, like, doing the actual house tour of it,
It's
which
like
unfortunately...
They have,
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Oh my god. But yeah, there comes a point when you're doing the actual house tour for this, right? Where you just, like, there's so much stuff, you kind of start disassociating. Because you're just like, what do I look at?
There's just so much.
Yeah, what do I focus on? What do I look at? And you just kind of go... You kind of just
If
go,
this
like...
place, whenever this place actually sold, all this stuff was gone.
Oh, all this stuff is absolutely gone by now. Like, there's no doubt.
There is no saving any of this.
No, this is probably all been donated.
I
It's like,
feel bad for whoever had to sort through the shit.
someone's probably just donated this, like, all to a fucking, like, up shop, thrift store type thing.
Some books, there's more CDs.
Because there's no way that you're able to, like, just go on eBay and be like, I got this shit to sell, you know?
There's no way.
There's no way. I would not even fucking bother, to be honest. I'd look through it for stuff that I want to keep.
Away. You know a lot of
Yeah,
this
I'd
got
look
given
through it for, like, you know, vaguely, right? The stuff I'd probably want to keep, right? But beyond that, it's like, there's just so much
This is
stuff.
also all getting donated.
Yeah, most of this is gonna be donated. There's no fucking way. Because you'd start off trying to look at it, right?
And then it would just get too much.
Yeah,
Really
it's
fucking
the
fast.
same experience of doing the house tour with it. You just start disassociating and go, right, it needs to go. So you move all that effort of actually sorting through it to just putting it into fucking boxes. And just shipping it out. Just getting just rid of it. And there's the bear. There's Barbie.
Oh wow.
There's Barbie. Grease Barbie. Down there.
There's Barbie.
Grease Barbie. Like, yeah, it's so much stuff. And it's like 2 floors of just storage of this shit. Like, there was a lot of it. Like, oh, look, power tools.
Oh god, why are there so many?
Oh god. Yeah.
This is a warehouse.
It is. No, it absolutely is. This is a warehouse owned by a maniac.
Yes.
Like, that's exactly what's going on. It's just, yeah.
Owned by someone who thought that they could,
They could sell shit. They could
make millions off of this.
Yeah.
I imagined it was this is my way of getting rich fast.
No, absolutely. Like, that's absolutely what's
And
going
it
on
just
here.
continued to go, this is the way to get rich fast. This is the way
They
to
just
get
ended
fast.
up getting more and more products. Like, I can guarantee that that's what happened, right?
Mhm.
They just bought some things one day and they're like, I'm gonna sell this for cheap on eBay, right?
And just make a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, and it just kept going from there because that's how stores operate, right? That's how merchants work, right? You just keep buying shit so you have it in stock so you can sell it to the masses. But the problem is they came into this probably about like, what, 10 years too late? Because as much as like we're very big on physical media, Gib, a lot of other people aren't. So like, people just aren't wanting to buy like Shrek on Blu-ray or fucking a CD that says how to get a new husband in 10 days, because I think that's one of the CDs you see around. Like, that's an actual, like, that's not that far removed from what the actual title of that thing would be. Like, shit like this, you know?
Fuck me.
Like, they're like 10 years too late for this. Because 10 years ago, people probably would have been buying this. Yeah, oh, it's so much. Yeah, it's a fucking lot. And I have always kind of wondered, are these like actual legit DVDs? Or are these like
Bootleg.
yeah, are these like barley copy type things?
Oh man.
Like,
I don't even know. This is frightening. Dude.
yes, it is a lot. And this guy isn't even like, oh, look, another office. Like, this guy isn't even actually looking too in depth at some of the stuff, right? Lots of Dragon Ball. Yeah.
I just.
Like, he's not even looking into a lot of it. It's just a cursory glance.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, this is fucking Blue Lick. And this is the most appropriate music, honestly, for fucking Blue Lick. I don't think I could have done a better job. Like, just CDs, DVDs, toys. Like, this guy just had it all. Like, I think in here there's like a bunch of, yeah, there's Xboxes.
What the fuck?
Just Xboxes. Like, he had to have been making some kind of money, right?
He must have.
He had to have been making some kind of money to continue doing it like this. But, like, how much money he was making? I don't think it would have been, I don't think it was enough. I don't think it's enough to justify this. Quite frankly, like, there's no way. Because it just looks like he has way more product than he's ever gonna sell. I mean, obviously now, I mean, again, remember, I think the whole reason he had to sell this place was he got arrested. Haha.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it just keeps going. So I'm gonna leave you that because I need to go to the toilet.
I
So
don't know if I want to, but I go. I'm not gonna come hold your hand. Go. Holy crap. Yeah. It's just, it's, jeez. Why does it keep going, man? It's just, there's just so much. Are we going back downstairs? What did you miss downstairs? There's diapers. I don't even know what all of this is. Are those like Barbie clothes or something like that? What the hell? Why did someone think that they would be able to make a fuck ton of money off of this? Are those... Those are!
what?
Look like sheets of some kind. Or wrapping paper?
Might be wrapping paper.
Careful.
Or that weird like sticky film stuff, right?
Maybe.
Like, what was it?
You go back like all of... There.
Yeah.
Those things.
Carpets.
Carpets.
They're Simpsons
Okay.
carpets, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Simpsons carpets. Don't know why they have that many Simpsons carpets. But
I
yeah.
don't know why they have this much stuff to begin with.
Well,
this
yeah,
is a,
that's the big question.
this
but,
is
you
a
know.
this is a hoarder's place for sure. This is a
Yeah.
someone who hoarded shit, thinking he could sell the shit he hoarded.
Yeah, but at least that's better than your usual hoarder.
Granted, yes.
Yeah, at least with your usual hoarder, like, they're just adding it to the pile, never to be seen again.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is like, at least he has the intention of getting rid of it. I mean, I don't know how much of a difference it really makes. It's still a fire hazard, but, you know,
Yeah.
at least he's like not planning, he was never planning on keeping it. But oh god.
Pirates.
Yeah, pirates. Yeah. But, so... There's more! Oh my god.
This doesn't make me feel good.
No, I know. But that's not the point. At least, look, as shit as your life is, at least it's not this.
That is true.
Like, at
That is
least
very
you're
true.
not this guy.
Oh my god. This person has nothing together.
Like, god, like, you just... Like, it's just boxes and boxes and boxes.
And boxes.
I don't know if, did he do the walk-in bathtub? I don't think he did. Like, that's completely, like... I don't think the guy did the walk-in bathtub. Oh, there it is! So this is all the porn.
Oh.
This is all the porn!
Oh.
So yeah, you walk in here, it's not even curtained off.
It's just there.
It's just there. So this is all porn. I think the covers are all fine to look at. It's like all censored and shit, right?
Hmm.
But yeah, you have stuff like probably Girls Gone Wild there, uncensored.
Yep, uncensored.
Yeah, like it's all porn. It's all porn, and then you walk in here.
Oh yes, this thing.
Yes. Fucking Christ. Can I turn that off?
I've always wanted to turn off those end cards. I'm not gonna lie. They always get in the way at the very
Fucking
worst.
Christ. Yeah, like this is the walk-in tub.
Yeah.
So like, see, this was a baptismal bath. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I get a palate cleanser of some kind?
Sure.
Sure. Bless you.
Oh, thank you. So, yes, this was,
Oops.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to not doing anything like this ever.
What, the Blue Lake Road? Yeah, we're not doing this. This is not our future house.
No.
Absolutely fucking not. So what would you like as a palate cleanser?
What are my options for good palate cleansers?
Well, what are our options? What are options? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Cooking Mama, 51 Worldwide Games. That's the game side of it.
You know, what do we do millionaire?
Millionaire? Alright,
Yeah, why don't we just do that? Millionaire, yeah.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So is the game, it was all closed, right?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, cool. And I think with this, actually, I should be able to. Actually, is that... Yeah, I don't have to hide shit!
Nice.
Sweet, I can just switch it over. Alright, so... We'll turn window off. Fuck yeah! We'll close...
Oh.
Close that.
Closing that.
It's the anime tier list.
Microids.
Microids! Frickin' microids! So I can take that then. And I can... I'll put that back on the shelf behind. Or keep it out for you, I guess.
One of those things.
Yeah, I'll keep it out for you.
Yeah.
Because you apparently want to suffer more. United States is easier. Solo. Normal.
Oh,
So,
good enough.
yeah. See how you go.
Let's see. I've always wanted to see who else, because everyone always plays Margaret.
Well, I would play Margaret. Pablo. Chun.
But it's...
Heng. Nadia. Jord.
Julie.
Alright. Asimo. Lindsay. Ruben.
Margaret.
Margaret is the best choice. Margaret.
Ashen mini golf.
Margaret is always best choice.
Yeah, we're going Margaret. Alright, let's see.
Man. Yes.
I'm too stressed out.
Who was the leader of Germany during the Second World War?
Oh wow, I don't know.
Winston Churchill, maybe?
Alfred
Good to me.
Hitchcock.
Okay, see.
I don't even know
Are
who
you sure?
Helmut Kohl is.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice.
What's that to figure
Let's
out?
go for this new eliminatory question.
These
Which-
might be caused by a blow to the head. Condensation, concussion,
Conduction.
conduction, or confection.
I get a confection by getting a blow to the head. Every time, because
I'm
it's always an
choosing B.
accident.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you.
People just, you know, they hit me in the head and they just go, oh, I'm sorry, Fa. And they give me a confection.
That question on.
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
Oh my god. Whose painting Irises sold for then record?
Iris.
Oh,
Vanguard. It
it has to be Van Gogh
Vanguard.
because it's literally like
Van Halen?
Van Rental.
B.
Van Dam.
Too bad if I'm wrong.
So this
Gotta
is
get
your
me a
final-
Van Dam.
Well done. You got
That
it.
was pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
tell you that
they
again.
start off pretty
Offers-
straightforward. It's the
We'll
later
do
ones.
Glaciers. Okay.
I thought about it
Nice.
a lot,
Lava
and I'm going to
glaciers.
say C.
You. That's an
Got it.
answer I can get behind.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this new question?
It's the surname of the first father and son to hold
Yeah.
office of U.S. president. Oh. Don't. Trying to think of who it was. I don't think it was Roosevelt. Adams, I don't think is right either. Was it Harrison or Madison?
You would have a way better idea of this than me. Way better. You're kinda on your own.
Oh,
Wait. Yeah, it does. I don't.
Okay, we will take 2 incorrect answers away.
What the fuck?
you didn't know you could do that?
No!
Harrison and Adams. Look at that.
A seems quite.
No, I didn't know you could
Press-
do that.
You press R, you bring up the pyramid, and you.
Yeah, I knew you could bring up the pyramid. I didn't know you could do shit with it.
Nice. Yeah, we'll go A.
Is that your final answer?
No, it was Adams.
A
Fuck.
pity. This is the wrong answer.
Nothing.
There's nothing. But hey, look, I already figured out the game better than you. Don't give me that look.
I'll give you whatever look I want. It's my stream.
We're saving up for Harry Potter.
Hell of a sentence to say, isn't
You
it?
have 4 lifelines.
Like, I knew they were in there somewhere. I just never knew how to access them.
Yeah, so you just use the pyramid. And then
Yeah,
you can
like, and it kind of just got to a point where I'm like,
you don't care.
it's more fun to just be like the dumbass.
Which part of the Sistine Chapel did Michelangelo paint?
The ceiling.
The ceiling. Yeah, that's.
It's a ceiling.
Choosing
It's a
A.
He
I
painted
know
the
you were
window
waiting for me
frames.
to. You got it right. Good luck.
Manga 1. Oh.
What's the famous cover of One Piece supposed to be? A great treasure.
I think it's a great treasure.
It's a
yeah.
great treasure. Like, I barely know a thing about One Piece, but I think I know that
And
much.
what- That's
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah,
Are you ready for this new
yeah, because
question?
all the pirates are after it, so.
Oh,
What?
Sir.
What the fuck?
H2O, PLO, UFO, GPO. Think.
What the fuck?
and I'm saying B.
I'm just gonna
Yes,
give
B.
this.
Are you at?
No, it was A.
That is not the answer.
Well, that was a fast one. Try again. Good lord.
It's not easy, is it?
No, it isn't. I'm not good at these things. Oh man.
I can usually bullshit some of this.
I know you do.
Yeah, like I usually bullshit.
My
on
bullshits are not as Hail Mary
Yeah.
good as
Like this
yours
is
are.
one of those weird games where it's like, you know how I was saying like I have like games I'm good at, games I'm really bad at.
Yes.
This is one of those ones where it's like I'm not the best at it, but you know I do better than fucking
That's
Toki.
easy.
A seems quite appropriate.
What
to
pork
me.
chops?
Is that your
Flying
final
up pork
answer?
chops.
Man, the
That's
delay
a
on
number I
chat
can
is
get behind.
insane.
Yeah, it
Are
can be
you
a
ready
bit.
for this
It's
new
why I
question?
wait around a little bit
Kind of
sometimes.
item is most likely protected by a dust jacket?
Book.
Milk bottle.
It's a book.
Wait. I'm choosing A.
I know you are waiting for me. You really
Yeah,
said
like that's
your
what the
answer.
covers are on books.
Trust
Oh.
That's
yourself
that's a
and
dust
your
jacket.
feet.
Okay. Phrase all the better to see you with oh,
Red Riding Hood.
Yep.
I'm choosing B.
You have. That's the one.
Easy enough. Alright.
Yeah.
Your new question.
What day is celebrated each year on June 14th? Oh. I want to say that's Flag Day? It's a Columbus Day though.
Not Labor Day, is it?
No, Labor Day is September 4th.
Yeah, because I have no idea what
Independence
dates
Day
are.
is July 4th. Fuck.
You
I might wait for chat to catch up.
You
because
got
this one-
Fury kitten like going book.
Yeah, it's like that is like. Is that like 2 questions back?
I think so, yeah.
God, the delay, the stream delay on this is.
Oh,
awful.
yeah, I get. You
Also,
wonder
I've
why
noticed-
I sit there for a second, right?
Do you see how many dropped frames you
Yeah.
have? You've dropped half your frames.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
Yeah. I'm kind of just used to ignoring that, honestly.
I've noticed, yeah.
There's a lot of things I ignore. Because it's just like, it works, it's fine. It's fine.
A part of me wants to use the 50-50 right now just to see if I could get the,
Back to shit, who cares? Alright, so that's the best you're gonna get.
What's 50-50?
Okay, take away 2 random wrong answers.
Please don't take away the 2, Yes!
Okay,
Alright,
so it's Flag Day.
it's Flag Day.
I thought about it a lot, and I'm going to say C.
And now
I'm
to
going
the
to
most
say
important
C.
It was
Yes,
flag.
absolutely.
Awesome. So what I was
Your
reading
question
about
coming up. Good luck to you.
Ow.
what airship crashed? Oh, Hindenburg.
Hindenburg.
The
Edmund Fitzgerald.
The Titanic.
Or the Andrea Doria.
A seems quite appropriate to me.
Yes, the
You seem to
Titanic
be
was an
convinced.
airship.
Took a
I'll
shot.
have you know.
Now, you can't lose your money.
It was the fucking worst airship tragedy we have ever seen.
The play
I-
The Crucible is based on which
Events in Salem, Massachusetts. Witch
Uh,
trials.
witch trials? That does sounds right.
Well, Salem, Massachusetts.
Salem witch
And
trials,
the
yeah.
best
Yeah, but
answer is
the
C.
Crucible.
No
That
doubt.
makes sense.
Why would it be
Our
corn
website.
law
You
repeal
make it look easy.
or
You
tax
got it.
rebellion?
Voter reform.
Well now.
What?
Pertussis is the medical name for which illness?
The fuck?
Ooh. I know I've heard this before, but I don't know what's actually. Is it whooping cough?
I don't know.
I've heard this word before. Pertussis.
Oh my god.
This is one that I'm not sure.
I have
But
no
I
idea.
think. I want to say it's whooping cough.
Can you do any more hint things?
I mean, I have 3 more lifelines. One where I grab the audience, one where I flip the question, which I don't know what that means.
What is it? I don't know what that does.
It is
Whooping
whooping cough.
cough,
Okay,
okay.
so
Okay.
okay. See, yeah, I thought it was
About it a
whooping
lot,
cough.
and I'm going to say C.
Final?
Yes.
That's the one.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Thank you.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you very much.
I believe it's D.
Dutch nickname
Unless... Wait,
of
I'm thinking.
which former U.S. president? Dutch. Dutch.
Dutch?
Don't know. You know what? This one I'll probably use a lifeline. You know what? We'll try that. Flip the question on this one.
By using the switch, you decide to be wise.
What?
Oh. So it was Ronald Reagan. But now we are in a different question.
Will you
Okay.
be able to answer this new question? as
Oh,
well?
I can do this.
Oh.
Poppy.
Poppy, yeah. Cornflower. Foxglove. Crocus.
Poppy.
Poppy. Yeah, this one's easy. So it was Ronald Reagan for that last one. Okay.
It's D, I think.
Interesting.
It's D.
You had to make a choice. Is that that
Oh,
is
yes.
correct.
Alright, what do you got? Elizabeth I of England reigned for most of the latter half of which century?
Oh.
Resident Brits in the chat.
I think. Was Shakespeare writing stuff in like 1600s?
That's the 1600s, so it's the 17th century, is it? Or no?
No, it would be the 15th.
It would
No,
be
no,
the
no, no,
15th,
no,
no?
no, 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 because it's
17th.
2000, so it's the 21st, so it'd be the 17th. No, I don't know. I know,
Well, for
17th is too far. 17th is too far forward.
Too far forward?
14th is too far back, so...
Is it?
Yeah,
If
because
it was 1600s.
No, because if it was 1600s... No, so, like,
If she's...
you have, like, the 20th century is the 1900s, right?
21st century
It's the 2000s.
Is the 2000s, yes.
And then 18th century is the 19th. Not 18th century. So 1800s is the 19th century.
Yes.
And 1700s is the 18th century.
Yes. That would be me then. Yeah.
Yeah, so 17th is a bit too...
No, 17th would be the 1600s.
Yeah.
But is that correct?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, I don't think it's the 14th, because that's way too early. That's like 1300s. That's absolutely incorrect.
Yeah. 1300s.
And 1400s is also way too early.
1500s.
Yeah, so that's the 15th century.
1500s would be the 16th. 1600s would be the 17th.
Yeah. And I know it's like 16 something.
She did it towards the latter half.
Yeah.
16th.
16th!
Okay.
And the best answer
Yeah,
is
because
C.
it's 16
No
something
doubt.
in there.
Are
Maybe
you
that's
sure?
what her brain did.
There! Okay.
Right answer.
Cool, thanks. I was gonna pick 17th, but...
Yeah, 17th is too far forward.
Which president published the book Six Crises?
Crises.
Crises?
Maybe crises.
Truman? George H.W. Bush? That's the first Bush.
I don't know.
I don't think Nixon or Reagan. Maybe it was Reagan, but I don't think... Is it Truman? It might have been Truman.
Okay, audience, big one here. Pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
I think Nixon.
Oh my god, but that could be...
Or Bush.
Well, do you know which president would have had to deal with like 6 crises?
It's always Reagan. Well...
Like, is there 6 specific, like, things that one of these guys would have had to deal with? That you know of?
I don't know. I think Reagan probably would be the one who had the most, but... I don't honestly know. Do we trust the thing, or do we not?
I don't know. Because I got nothing. Like that's why I'm going, like, which one of these guys would have had, like, 6 things? Because that's, like... Because I don't know. I don't know.
Jesus Christ, is it really Reagan? That's like...
Hey.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna fucking Hail Mary it.
We're gonna Hail Mary?
We're gonna go with...
Nixon?
I'm not a crook.
I'm not a crook.
You know what? Fine. We'll go with the not a crook.
And too
Alright.
bad if I'm wrong.
Go Watergate.
You had to make a choice.
It was-
Correct answers. You reached
it was
the
Nixon.
threshold.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess it works.
Pointillism. Hey, you'll know this. That was... Wait, I think that's Picasso, isn't
No.
it? Pointillism is a painting technique chiefly
Oh,
associated
Jesus Christ.
with... Manet, Monet...
Oh my god. It's,
Seurat.
it's been a fucking while. It's genuinely... I think I know what pointillism is.
I do know what pointillism is. Isn't pointillism
Yeah,
like,
the dots.
The dots?
It's all the dotting stuff. I can... I
just don't
kind of... I
remember.
do that with pens sometimes, just when I'm bored.
I don't remember which one it is, though.
It's
yeah.
not... I don't think it's Monet.
I don't think it's...
Monet is more like the... he's the guy that, would paint the gardens, right? And they would turn into, like, the reds because of his cataracts.
Don't think it's Picasso.
No, absolutely not Picasso, because he was the guy that, like... He could paint! He just didn't want to. So I respect him.
Nice.
I fucking respect him. I have no idea who
Manet?
Seurat is. It might be Manet. Maybe, because I know the guy was, like... I think the guy was French, but Seurat also sounds French.
Monet? was different than
Yeah, Monet is different. He was the guy that painted like the gardens, right? And they were like they started to turn like all the red colors in his paintings because that's what he was actually seeing. Because he had like intense cataracts, and they were actually like changing the way he was actually viewing the colors.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why there's a lot of crazy colors going on in some of that stuff. It's because that was legitimately what he was seeing. But that's Monet, I'm pretty sure. I don't really know who Surratt is. But the chances are it's probably Manet or Surratt. But I want to lean more towards Manet. It might be.
Well, I'm going to try
We just
A.
hit the 200
I know
point
you
threshold.
It might be. I might be.
It was
Surratt.
Unfortunately, it all ends
Surratt.
Ah,
That's fine. Like, I did go like 50-50 there. You know?
Yeah. It was a
Like, I
50-50.
did admit. I admit it's been a fucking while. But I knew it wasn't Monet.
Well, let's see if we can hit that million.
That I'll take it. Like I knew it wasn't Monet. I didn't like absolutely fuck myself over there.
Good job.
I still have some artist cred.
I trust you on the arts.
You probably shouldn't, honestly. You really probably shouldn't.
I probably shouldn't now. Come on. Skip.
Da, 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 da.
What's the name for a prolonged period of warm weather?
Heat wave.
Perm.
And the best
I like
answer is C,
heat perm.
no doubt.
Heat frizz.
I like the
And
heat
what
perm.
will be your... Of course.
Heat curl.
New question
none of
coming
those-
up.
Alright.
Good luck to you.
In which month do?
Oh,
July.
July.
I believe it's D.
But why? Why do you believe it's D?
You had to make a choice.
Margaret!
Took your time, but you are right.
Remember, 21st of
I feel
September.
great.
Good.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
William Shakespeare.
I'm
Yeah.
choosing B.
You make
Easy.
it look...
Yes,
I think we
Lord
all-
Byron fucking wrote fucking
Mm-hmm.
Romeo and Juliet. What person would be interested in a black hole?
Oh.
Astronomer.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going
A
to try
philosopher. What do you
A
think is the
gardener.
edge of the
Got it
event
right.
horizon? I will
It's time
philosophize
to
about
move on.
this till the end of my
Immediately
days.
prior to becoming the U.S. president, Bill Clinton held which one of these offices?
Oh,
State governor. I want to say Clinton was a VP. Wasn't he?
I have no idea.
Mont was color.
Oh, he was, yeah,
colorblind.
colorblind. Yeah, I knew there was something going on with this video. I know later in his life he started getting cataracts. Like, so that was a part of it.
VP? Was he? Was Bill Clinton a VP? I don't remember. I think he might have been.
I have no idea.
I don't think he was ever a part of the CIA.
I mean, people get sad all the time, right?
Yes, there are many, many people close to the Clintons who have been
They
very
got sad. They got very sad.
They've been very sad.
I'm not sad.
I'm not at all.
We're not sad, guys.
There's no sadness here.
No, we're not sad,
We're
so
very
you don't have to
happy
worry
that
about it.
There's
So if anything happens,
there is no unaliving here.
no, we're not sad.
I'm right now. I'm between state governor and VP.
Well, yeah, you still have all the things, right?
I do. So I
Uh,
could do.
50-50.
Yeah, we could do 50-50. I don't know if I want to do it this early on. What I might do.
Well, you know. Well, I mean, it's best to do it early on anyway, because once you start getting further down, that's when it starts getting a bit more dicey.
Yeah.
Like 50-50 stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
At
let's
least
take a
early
Watch it.
on.
Oh, it wasn't
Oh.
VP, so it's
State governor?
then.
I'm choosing A.
Yeah, like, for stuff like this,
It was,
it's better
okay.
early on.
Yeah, state governor. Okay, because I was leading towards the VP, but I didn't
Yeah.
remember if it was. If you visit an
Ophthalmologist.
you have a
The fuck is that?
ophthalmologist. I want to. That's an optometrist if it's eyesight.
Yeah.
Is it bones? I don't think it would be a stomach. Question is this too? 1,000. Oh, we just hit 1,000.
Yeah. So we should get points.
Yeah.
Like we're on a safe part, just not many points.
It's like, oops.
It's fine. It's fine. Even if you let that just drop, it's fine.
Yeah, it's
It's
fine.
not. It's not like.
It's not like the other one.
It's not like
Eyes.
yours.
Is it eyes?
Is it? I guess
Ophthalmologist?
optometrist is like because glasses, right?
Maybe.
A seems quite
Ophthalmologist is
appropriate to
probably
me.
different
Maybe.
because
I'm gonna
it'd be a
recognize
different
it.
type of
It
eye.
was eyes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a different type of eyesight thing going
Yeah,
on.
okay.
All right.
I'm too stressed out.
Jean-Paul
I have to calm down.
Sartre was famous French what?
Ah.
Okay, let's get back to it.
Jean-Paul Sartre. I cannot speak French.
What? You're better than there. Better than me. Better than there.
Where's our Frenchie, motherfucker?
Yeah. Where's Sam? Where's Sam when you fucking need him? God fucking damn it.
So let's change the question. A switch lifeline
it's not painter,
well
is
used.
it? It's not gonna be painter, is it? A philosopher.
Thank God.
Yeah. That would have been
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
Which former world leader was born William Jefferson? What?
Tony Blair.
Bill Clinton. I don't think it was Clinton. Just a safe bet. Is that a 4?
The fourth, yeah.
The 4th. William Jefferson Blythe the 4th.
Philosophizer. Damn it. This one's.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Part of me wants to say Bill Clinton, but I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Pretty sure it wasn't Tony Blair.
William Jefferson Blythe the 4th, aka Tony Blair. Yeah, like who?
Who indeed?
So,
Someone changed their name.
someone changed their name and I don't like it!
I have a feeling we're gonna fail right here. Oh my god. We're both
We don't
real
know.
bad.
We
with
don't fucking know
history.
this.
History is terrible for
Well,
me.
it depends. It depends on what it is for me.
Yeah, like, I've got a lot. I do know a fair bit.
Yeah, like, it really, for me, it's very dependent on what question they're throwing my way. Like, some of this, like, this is, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This is a big what the fuck for me.
I don't.
But, yeah, it's like, once it starts getting down to dates, that's another big one for me of like, oh god. You know, like that's why I failed one history in high school, you know, because I just couldn't get, I was not allowed notes.
Real question is who was born, shared brain cell.
Yeah,
Thanks,
right?
Jacob. Yeah.
With our shared combined brain cell, we are one individual. We are fucking hive mind, I guess. I don't fucking know. Yeah.
Is it really?
Is it?
You know, I was going to guess Clinton.
Are you fucking for real?
It's deep.
And now to the most important.
It is!
What the fuck?
I thought
That question
that
almost
Bill
drove
wasn't
me
actually
crazy.
originally a part of the Clinton family, that he married into it.
What the fuck?
By what name is the writer?
Charles Ludwig Dodgson better known.
Oh! I feel
like this question has come up before.
Isn't it Lewis? Or is it Lewis Carroll or C.S. Lewis?
I don't know.
I don't remember
I don't
either.
know. But I feel like this question has come up before.
I do feel like I've heard this one before, and I feel like
I feel like it's between those two, because like it's the
Lewis Carroll and C.S. Lewis.
Because it's like Charles Ludwig Dodgson, right? It's like they both have Lewis in them. So Ludwig to Lewis. It's the Ludwig to Lewis pipeline.
Yeah, Ludwig
What?
to Lewis.
What?
Funny.
Oh god. Oh god, Aya looks so done. She just looks so done.
So done with your shit, yep.
Like, Fanny has
Lewis
like a bit of
Carroll.
a smile on her face, right? But just Aya just looks like so like angry.
Too bad if I'm wrong.
Are you sure?
It was Lewis Carroll. Thanks for that.
Thank you. Thank
We're
you.
both big dum-dums.
Ah,
Hematite.
is the main ore of which metal? Oh, well, not mercury iron. No, aluminium.
Really?
Well, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Because mercury is just mercury, right?
Yeah.
Lead is kind of just lead.
I'm pretty sure it's iron.
Yeah, iron. Yeah, it would probably.
Because hematite is
Well,
magnetic.
a choice has
Yes,
to be
it would be.
made,
One.
so
Okay, yeah.
we're going
iron.
to say D.
Sorry, I'm looking at it as like
And also,
iron element.
hematite is the same as
That's what
hema.
you're looking for.
Yeah.
Blood.
That's right.
There you go. All right. Yeah, like I just clued in on like aluminium. That's a combination of shit. Love.
My Jemison.
Is known as the first African American woman to become one. I don't fucking know.
Just,
I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna.
Okay, audience, big
We're just
one
gonna do
here.
that.
Pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
Pick up those keypads. Okay, C.
Astronaut.
Has this
No one thinks White House Chief of Staff.
Oh,
and I
wow.
honestly agree.
Racist. No.
Astronaut, maybe.
Trying to. When was his last updated?
No idea.
Well, I mean, it's worth a shot.
Yeah, worth a shot. Why not?
And the
It's worth a
best
fucking
answer
shot. I
is
mean,
C.
hey,
No
if it's wrong,
The threshold
It was?
has been
it
reached.
was right.
Congratulations.
We got a new threshold.
Super.
I have to reread it from the beginning.
Steerforth is a character in which Dickens novel? I don't read much Dickens.
I don't either. I mean, I have a really fucking old copy of David Copperfield that I have no idea when it was published. I've
See-
been trying to find when it was published, but that's about it.
All of these I know are probably him, but I've heard of Oliver Twist and David Copperfield. Part of me wants to say Copperfield, but I'm not sure. Also, nice rockets, just
Rockets. Pew pew pew.
pew pew pew.
Like, I should show you that copy. I found it like sitting on top of like a dumpster outside of the TAFE I went to.
In all honesty, we're both uncultured swines at this point.
Yeah, well, I know books. I just don't know these books. I found
These-
Dickens. I just found Dickens boring. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like, I'm fucking sorry.
yeah. Look, freshman year of high school, I would just fall asleep in the guy's class while he's talking about Charles Dickens' book, and I'm
Oh,
trying to
we
remember
never
which
had
one
that.
it was anymore.
Yeah, we never got Dickens. We got fucking
Great Expectations. That's what it was.
fucking Christ.
Yes.
But we got Of Mice and Men, and no one read it. Literally, no one read it. So the teacher ended up sending a text trying to everyone's parents, saying
Oh.
like they have to read this book because no one was prepared for the fucking test. No one read it.
I'm
No
not-
one wanted to read it.
I'm not gonna lie. English was always my worst subject, no matter what. I hate writing in that respect. Like, I hate it, which is
Yeah.
funny because I like coding.
Yeah,
But
you like code? Well, not
that's
really.
different.
It's different. No, it's very different.
It is very different. I
Like
hate-
coding and
hate
English are
writing.
very different,
Like,
Laddie.
writing an essay or a book report or whatnot is just way worse to me than, you
I
know.
mean, I also hated writing like that stuff, but I could bullshit it. I got weirdly high grades for it too.
Hmm.
It was all bullshitting. Like the most bullshitting where you're just kind of like, how the fuck did they read this and just mark it like, yeah, well done! Great work! Like, how the fuck? I don't understand!
I don't know anything
I
about any
don't
Dickens.
understand!
I don't know anything about any Dickens things.
I don't either, so I'm just like, I don't fucking know. You had to force me to read Of Mice and Men. I fucking hated it.
You had, I was
fucking
forced
hated
to
it.
read Great Expectations. That was misery.
And then I think the next year they had like Destroying Avalon as the book, and I read like the first like 5 chapters, and I went, I'm done. did the test and I fucking like passed it with flying colors. I didn't need to read the rest of that.
Yeah.
Never read that book. It's awful.
Gotcha.
It's fucking terrible.
Alright.
But yeah. Anyway, that is not related to this.
And I'm
just gonna
saying
do Oliver
Oliver
Twist.
Twist. I mean,
Yes,
when in doubt, Oliver Twist.
Is
Right?
that your final?
It was
Ah!
So close.
I had it beforehand. Now,
We talked ourselves out of it.
We did. We were
Oh.
just sitting there talking about bullshit.
Oh yeah, like I mean, I'm cool talking bullshit.
Fair enough.
I'm fucking fine talking bullshit.
Why don't we do maybe one or two more?
Yeah, sure. But yeah, I genuinely like I do have fucking David Copperfield just sitting in a bag over there, right? And it's a copy I found on the top of a fucking like dumpster pile of shit that someone was just tossing out from the tape.
Oh.
But it's like an old, nice copy. You know those really old ones where like the cover is just plain? And like, they're probably from like the early like 20th century or some shit. It was one of those, and I'm so confused why people were throwing it out.
Ellie, look at the question.
I thought about it a lot, and I'm going to say
What the
Final
fuck?
answer?
This is like, it goes from that to, oh,
Oh,
fuck.
baggy?
Baggy?
well, a choice has to be made, so
Like, I
We're going
barely
to
know
say
shit about One Piece, but like,
You had to
So
make
many
a
One Piece
I've
questions.
seen like enough like reruns as a kid,
You're-
the like the 4Kids dub, right?
Mhm.
Where it's like, yeah.
Oh. I
Oh.
know.
and the best answer is C,
TP.
no doubt.
I know.
Are you? You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Hobnob.
Here's a new question.
Legend of the Galactic Hero. The fuck is this?
Legend of the
The
Galactic
fuck
Hero.
is this?
Part of me just wants to say this.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Hail Mary.
Thought about
Alright,
it a
yeah,
lot,
come on.
and
Come on,
I'm
come
going
on,
to
come on.
say C.
Final answer?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Hail Mary.
How does it feel to fucking bullshit?
I bullshit a lot. Are you kidding me? According to Shakespeare, a rose by Anna and
It's just as sweet.
smells just as sweet.
That's what it is.
C seems good to me.
Trust me.
Okay, C.
And now
I know
to the
some
most
things.
that
You know
Russell
some
has
things.
I know some things.
Yes. Threshold, third EL James is 50. Oh,
Afraid.
Freed.
It's the third, yeah. It's good shit. I
Okay,
fucking hate that
a
I know
choice
that
has
one.
to be made.
I fucking
I'm
hate
going
that
to
I
say
know
D.
that.
I'm sorry.
Got it right.
It's Twilight fan fiction. Get
How many
over it.
Equinoxes are there in a calendar
Oh
year?
god.
What's an equinox again?
Equinox?
Winter equinox, summer equinox? Or
Isn't
spring-
it solstice?
Summer solstice?
Equinox?
I want to say 2.
Probably two.
Probably 2.
I think
And
it's
I'm
like
saying
shortest,
B.
longest day.
Yes, B.
Is it?
Think so?
It's probably gonna be wrong. We're probably gonna be like really fucking morons about this.
Yeah, equinoxes are.
It's probably gonna be so fucking obvious that people are gonna be like, what the fuck?
We're gonna. I'm gonna hold up until chat catches up here. Because this one is gonna like we're gonna fucking.
We're gonna
forehead palm.
fuck up and everyone's gonna be like, what the hell? How did you not know there's like this many equinoxes? Why do you mean you don't know what an equinox? Like I have a vague idea of what it is. It's like
2.
two. Okay. Like I don't know.
Oh,
Is that your?
My brain is filled with other things.
brains. Yeah.
My brain is.
Berserk. Fuck. Huh.
Their soul?
Is it?
I would assume, like, the little I know about Berserk, I would assume it's, like, something pretty big. You know?
Either what's dearest to them in the world or their soul.
Yeah, I'd have to assume it's something extreme, because it's fucking Berserk.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, their soul?
And the best answer is C.
Let's throw
No
it in.
doubt.
You know what my next question?
It was that. Okay, so I was wondering.
Okay.
That was-
I mean, it's not that bad of a guess, right?
No,
Like, it's
no.
fucking Berserk!
Man, why do they have fucking One Piece, Berserk, and
Because it's manga.
then
That's why.
Fairy Tail showed up here and there,
We got Demon Slayer a couple of times.
which is surprising. It
I mean,
means
it's
that they've
popular
updated
enough.
this. Well, man, the manga stuff is like because.
Well, because we
selected-
wanted it. Because it was getting to a point of like, we don't know this other stuff, maybe this will help. And so far, no, it has not helped.
It has not. What came into effect? Oh, Prohibition.
Yeah, probably. Inhibition came into effect on January 16th,
Exhibition.
1920.
You
Oh, what about
That's
imbibition?
Imbibition.
Trust yourself
Imbibition.
and your acquaintances
I have
for this new
imbibed.
question.
What?
Oh.
Oh, we've had this before. We've had this before. Fuck. Not One Punch.
Not One Punch.
It's not One Punch.
Bakuman,
I don't think it's Devilman.
D. Greyman.
I know we've had this one before because it stumped me last time too. And I was like, I don't fucking know. I didn't know that these guys even did anything else other than the Death Note, you know?
Hmm.
But I mean, it would be a fair assumption to make that they did something other than Death Note, right? Like,
Right.
why would I think otherwise? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I can't tell you how my brain works, but
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. I don't think it's Devilman.
I don't think it's Devilman
It's
or One.
definitely not One Punch.
No.
Definitely
One
not
Punch Man is basically them trying is a
It's a
author
dude.
making fun of.
Yeah,
Those
like,
things.
that's just not at all a Death Note type deal.
No. It's a gag comic.
Yeah, I mean, Devilman would be a Death Note type deal, but I just don't think it's them.
Hmm.
I think that's a bit too early for them. What? D Gray, maybe? I'll do it back, man.
I think you answered Bakuman. I was wrong.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, a choice has to be made. So
I don't know.
we're going to
We're
say
just gonna
D.
Hail Mary. It was. Fuck, it was
I
Bakuman.
think we made the same mistake twice.
Yeah, I think we did too. Alright. One more. Devilman is older than Derek.
Yeah, that's why I kind of just assumed not Devilman, because it's too old. Like, Death Note came out in like the 2000s, I'm pretty sure, right?
It's a lot earlier than a lot of people think, and plus we're very
Yeah.
old now. So.
Well, don't say that. Don't say that.
Nerve wracking.
Yeah, nerve-wracking. Nose-racking.
Nodule wracking.
Yes.
Oh, nodule-wracking.
That is
Knee-wracking.
correct.
Yeah, definitely it's quite fucking old though. It's like 80s.
Felt faint smelling salts.
Smelling salts.
Stinking mustard.
Oh, ponging peppers.
You know, you make it
Fucking
look
ponging peppers.
Ponging peppers. Hard skin at the base.
Cuticle.
Cuticle.
It's a sweeticle.
Okay.
Oh,
so
popsicle.
a choice has to
Could be-
be made.
or
Deer-
Diricle.
I'm going to say D.
Deericle?
That's
Because
it.
it's cute, right?
Our team of
Oh.
So
editors
yeah.
offers
Four
you
C's
a
of
new question.
Diamond, quality,
Cut, color, carrot, and
Cut, color, and clarity.
clarity.
I think it's clarity.
I thought about it a lot, and
It would
I'm going
have to be,
say
right?
C.
Yeah.
I know you are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clarity.
We don't
Good
do
luck to you
anything
for
with
this new
rules here.
question.
I mean, we have some around the house somewhere, probably.
Oh, Ned Kelly.
Ned Kelly, motherfucker! You gotta get your fucking sheet metal suit out! Oi, cunts! Coming after you, fucking
Ronnie
bastards!
Biggs, Dick Turnpin. I think Billy the Kid.
I think it's Billy the Kid.
I think it was Billy the Kid.
I think it was Billy the
B.
Kid.
And too bad if I'm wrong.
Too bad if I'm
It wasn't
wrong.
Billy the Kid.
My name's Margaret. Too bad if I'm wrong.
Oh my god.
Black Butler.
Black Butler.
2006.
2006.
It has to be 2006.
Okay, let's get
First
back to it.
Yeah.
serialized.
2006. It
C
has to be.
seems good to me. Okay, C.
I hate that I can
Well
guess
done.
that.
Yeah.
Like, it's 80s is too early, 90s is too early. 2016
you can
too late.
Can you tell what it is yet? Is the autobiography of which popular entertainer? I have no idea who any of these people are.
I would hope it's not Rolf Harris.
Do you know any of these people?
I think I know who Rolf Harris is, but that's hope it's not him. Can you tell what it is yet, kids?
The question
gonna
does
swap.
not inspire you, and that.
Oh, we
What
didn't
was
see
it?
I skipped.
I
What
hope you have recovered
That was
from
my
your
bad.
emotions, because here is your
13th
new
constellation of the 13th gold cloth that appeared in sync. Next dimension.
I think it's a manga.
I think you're right. Aquarius,
Oh my god.
Capricorn, Sagittarius.
So, okay, so those are all, like, astrology signs. Except for Ophiuchus.
How many are there normally in the astrology signs?
12.
12?
Well, but that's not one of them. At first, A is not one of them.
But that's probably it then.
Yeah,
because
yeah, it probably. Yeah, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Because like
Yeah.
the rest of them are like,
normal.
yeah, they're normal.
I'm choosing A.
Are you sure? You
Yes!
really know
Okay,
your
good.
answer.
They're normal.
Alphabetically speaking, which of the 13 U.S.
The game is off to a
colonies
good
come
start,
first?
but you shouldn't stop.
What?
Oh,
Connecticut, is it? Or Delaware? Which one of these was first?
13.
Yeah, the 13 original colonies. So-
Alabama and Arkansas did not.
Yeah.
Were not a part of the original.
It'd be Connecticut, one of them, right?
It would be Connecticut, I'm pretty sure, because Connecticut and Delaware
What?
are like right next to each other.
Are they?
Or they're both on the East Coast side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Connecticut.
Alright.
A seems quite appropriate to me.
I know you are waiting for me to ask.
Yes.
Yay!
Because it was one of the original
Connecticut!
13.
Connecticut.
Prussia was a former kingdom that became.
The powerful militia. Which country's empire? Germany, wasn't it?
I think it was Germany, wasn't it?
Well, like, it would be a German state. Like, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Pretty
you're right.
fucking sure.
Yeah.
Wait, you're
I
Russian,
thought
right?
about it
You
a
should know
lot,
this.
and I'm going to say C.
You should know
Are
this.
you absolutely
Yeah, it was
it
Germany.
right?
That makes sense. Okay. 1992. Oh, that's.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I don't think there's a
Okay,
point of even 50-50.
let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
We did it.
You did it! Ah.
Andrew. Hurricane Andrew and Hurricane Edward.
Did the hurricane fucking sparkle when it went by?
Hurricane Andrew kind of sounds familiar.
I don't know. I don't know any of this. I'm kind of just like, This is,
This is literally a year before I was born, so
yeah,
I wouldn't
this
know.
This is American shit.
Andrew? Okay.
I'm
See,
choosing
that's
A.
what I was thinking, Andrew. So
You
right.
reached
Okay,
the
good. Nice. Okay, we still have 2 lifelines.
The
Alright.
questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof
Oh.
with this
Oh.
new question.
God damn it. God damn it.
Fuck.
Yeah, what is it?
What is it?
What is it?
Which year was the wreck of the Titanic found? 'Cause that's not necessarily American, that's kind of a worldwide thing.
Yeah, I know.
Like, sure, the Titanic was coming to America. if I
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
it belongs to the world now.
remember. It really does. I mean, 2023, that's a different Titanic incident. Oh my gosh. And
oh god. Remember, safety first, guys. You don't want to end up like the submarine dudes.
no one wants
And don't use Logitech controllers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lessons have been learned. Thanks, Titanic.
Okay, best guess, no cheating.
Damn.
Oh, man.
But I like cheating.
I do like cheating. 85 maybe?
I don't know. It's sometime in the 1980s, obviously, right?
Clearly, because that's
Yeah,
the only
clearly, like,
four
it's the
answers
early
that we
decade.
have.
It's the early decade that's available.
Mhm.
It's just, I think it depends on if it was early or late. And I'm not sure. I don't really know enough about the Titanic.
I don't
to
know
be
when
honest.
it was found again. Like, that's the thing. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna throw a guess out here.
You gonna throw a guess?
And I'm saying B.
I'm gonna
Yes,
do it.
B.
I say B.
It was
No!
C.
That's the wrong
Alright.
answer.
No!
We can't win.
We still got a lot.
We did get a lot.
So how much do we have?
A very good question. Chomp. We still need a lot
Yeah,
more.
you still need way more for it, but it's just more like, okay, how much?
2,900. Not the worst.
Well, what? How much is it for Disney?
How much is it for Disney?
How much is it for Disney?
25.
Oh shit, we could actually get Disney.
You could get Disney. Do you want to get Disney?
Do I want to get Disney?
Which one do you think you know better, Disney or Harry Potter?
Probably Harry Potter, but like Disney would probably help.
Disney would probably help you
You could probably like replace it.
with that arts and literature.
Yeah. Or history, even.
History, yeah. Let's see.
Alright. Normal. So yeah, I think replacing it with history would probably do us well.
Yeah, it would probably, because we've failed so much
Yeah,
on history questions.
history. I mean, arts and literature also fucks us up a bit, but if you're gonna choose between the two, because you still have to have like a base number.
Yeah,
Like,
but you still have 4 no matter what.
yeah, probably get rid of that. That would be the idea.
Let's see if we can beat it now without history.
Alright. Frozen hail.
Well, I'm going to
hail,
try.
Sail. Oh, look at the sail
You
come
figured it
down.
out. I
Oh,
think
that's sail. That's the best in Australia.
I'm choosing A.
That's... Yeah,
you know what
It's
my
in
next...
fucking Australia!
it's in the name, Down Under.
So let's move on to...
What?
Radiating bars of a wheel called... Oh, spokes. Spleens.
Well,
Splints.
a choice has to be made. so
Spices!
we're going to say D.
Are you... That's what we were looking for.
Okay.
This new question
Alright.
shouldn't give you a hard time.
I
In
thought-
theory.
Conscience.
Jiminy Cricket. Oh,
Always let your conscience be your guide. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Conscience.
Yeah, it's a conscience. Pinocchio's enemy.
A
Yeah,
seems quite
aka his
appropriate to
conscience.
me.
Is
His
that
conscience is his enemy.
Just own it.
Yes.
You got... Trust yourself
Alright,
and
let's
your acquaintances for
Oh,
this new
what
question.
Math?
subject? Oh, sines, cosines. Oh, that's math.
Yeah, it's math.
I thought about it a lot.
Thought they were
and
going to be
I'm
even
going
more
to say
specific
C.
than
No.
go trigonometry or
Correct
whatnot.
answer. You reached the...
Oh my god, we got that. We got it!
Already to the first threshold. Type of
Oh my
mind
god,
is
it's so
dwarfs.
much better.
Oh
It-
my gosh.
It's a
one.
diamond.
Yeah.
Okay, a choice has to
This
be
is
made.
already so much
I'm
better.
going to
It
say
is.
D.
Oh my god.
We're going so
Is
much
that-
Oh my
faster.
god, it's like easy mode.
Perfect.
It really is.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Fucking hell. Well, until we get to the obscure Disney bullshit that
Will
neither
you
of us
be
know.
able to answer this new...
Which work was not
Oh, we've had this before, and I I don't know. Okay, don't skip it. I want to
You
actually
choose
see
to
the
use
answer.
your switch lifeline. You are careful. Well done.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Vento
Oreo. Oreo. Oreo.
Oreo.
Oreo.
Oreo.
And here's a new question that I hope
Yummy.
won't worry
Yeah.
you.
I'm hungry. Which movie follows
Maggie.
Miss Calloway?
Miss Calloway,
Gracie
Grace and
Buck?
Bucks.
Oh.
Pretty sure they're gonna come up. Yeah, Home on the Range.
That sounds very familiar, yeah. Home on the Range.
Yeah, it's Home on the Range.
Well, a choice has to be made, so We're going to say D.
Going to
Final?
say D.
That is correct.
Nice. On the range. In chemistry, what's given? Oh. That are insoluble in water. Bless you.
Thank you. Lipids?
I think it is lipids.
Ah, god damn
Well,
it.
I'm going to try A.
Yeah, I
You
think
had
it, yeah.
to- Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
We are just blazing through it. Oh.
Pulitzer Prize.
Is
it Stanford?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, we can do a call-in. We haven't done the call-in.
Yeah, we haven't tried that. What is that like?
Okay, let's call a friend.
Call a friend. Oh.
Remy.
Remy's your neighbor.
Oh.
Who do you want to call?
We're calling Astrid.
Alright, you're calling Astrid.
Hello? Yes? Good evening.
Good evening, Astrid. I need your guiding light to help me choose the
Oh
right
my
answer.
God.
Well, I hope I have the enlightenment.
Oh my god, just
to
answer!
the question correctly. It's A, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna say A.
Okay.
Okay.
So A.
I'm choosing A.
You know what? Let's do it.
Final answer?
Yes.
Alright, Astrid knew what she was talking about.
You
She talked for too long, but she knew.
She was not disowned today.
Now let
I believe it's
Hyperion.
D.
Oh, here
Oh.
we go.
Unless...
Saturn.
Yes, Sam.
Wait, I'm thinking. And the best answer
Yeah, he does
is
like
C.
flippy spinny
No
shit.
doubt.
There you go.
He's like
you
right
got
next to
there.
time.
Well done.
You already got 32,000. So,
Yay!
what are you doing?
Oh,
Nick-
dictating. It's blinking.
It's blinking.
It's blinking. Yeah, I
It's
remember
D, I
dictating
think.
as being a thing.
It's D.
I know you were waiting for me to ask you. Well done.
I remember it only because it was. I got a similar question to that, right? And it was so fucking weird.
Oh. Pongo's owner, Roger?
Yeah, I think it's Roger.
Yeah, I think it was Roger.
A seems quite
Roger.
appropriate to me.
I haven't seen that movie a lot, to be
Are you-
honest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Did Mia?
Let's see.
Oof, what? Heroin.
In 2.
Into
Oh.
official.
Who the hell is Mia?
I have no idea, but it's not Maleficent. Because 1, not a protagonist. 2, that's Angelina Jolie. So
That's right, yeah. Do we use one here, or do we wait until the next 2? This one, maybe someone in the audience will
maybe
know?
someone does.
This one's one of those that's like, okay, the live action stuff is a little
Yeah.
beyond me.
Yeah, but I feel like this might be
A
before.
part of me wants to say Alice in
Yeah,
one because
right?
of Alice in Wonderland. but
Yeah,
I'm
because
not
there are
sure.
some live action stuff for Alice in Wonderland, but
There's like, if there are 2 of them, then yeah.
yeah, because I don't know how you'd get 2 Cinderella movies. Is it Maleficent? Actually, it might be Maleficent. I'm thinking about it, right? Maleficent, it might be just referring to the actual movie title. And there's 2 Maleficent movies. How would you get 2 out of any of these?
Fair. There's 2 of them then.
Yeah.
If that's who she played, then.
No, yeah.
So
But yeah, no, you're right. Like, did she play? So not Maleficent. Still not Maleficent.
okay. You know what?
Still not Maleficent, I don't think. So
I'm gonna do this.
Okay, audience. We need some help here.
Snow White? Really?
Is there 2 of those?
I have no fucking idea. I don't know how you get 2 of any of these, to be honest. Like, Maleficent I can kind of vaguely understand, because that's like a...
You know what? I'm gonna do
That's a bullshit movie,
Choice has
right?
to be made. I'm going to say D.
But...
You know what my
It was
Alice.
A. It was Alice. Fuck, I should have gone with my gut on that
Fucking-
one. Ah. We have a lot of points to make up.
Ah!
We did get a lot farther, but
We did,
it was
we did.
it was a-
Easier. It was easier
It
with
was
this
easier.
Disney stuff. Like, then it throws that shit in there, but that's like, whatever.
Yeah.
That's whatever. Still getting further. That's...
Yes.
That's...
That is the point.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Very much so.
So do we want to end? Like,
Yeah, we've been going for 3
we've been
hours.
going for a while, so I think we should probably end it.
Yeah.
So, thank you for coming if
Yeah.
you stuck around. Holy shit. So, we'll come back with the, I guess we'll come back with, like, further thoughts on Toki
Yeah.
at some point.
I'm
Like,
probably gonna play it at some point, like
Yeah.
either today or later on.
yeah, like, we'll either handheld or I
On a
might get
screen.
that screen.
Who
I
knows?
don't
We'll
know.
figure
I
it
don't
out.
fucking know. Like, I might need to like, get that screen for my own shit. If I don't really care that much, but it might be a good idea anyway.
Mhm.
You know, just for actual properly judging this shit.
Yes.
Because yeah, I'm probably judging things a bit too harshly. Like you know. Really judging these a little too harshly because I'm not getting the full
Yeah.
the full scope of it. But
Probably,
even
yeah.
in saying that, right,
Mhm.
it's like some of this I think I got the right idea about, like
Probably
fucking
some of
Peppa.
them, yes.
Like fucking Peppa Pig, really.
Mhm.
You know? But yeah,
Yeah.
I should probably look into that. I should probably do that. Probably. But
I'm here to help with that.
anyway, okay, so enough of that. So thank you for coming. I'm still shit at ending things, but that's fine.
Yes.
That's fine.
It's
'Cause
even
we're
worse with me.
We're both pretty shit at ending things.
Ha ha.
Ha!
Mm.
So, yes, thank you, and thank you for the, I think 2 people that actually donated.
Yeah, there's a couple donations.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
It
very
is
much.
very appreciated.
Hmm?
And, unprofessionalism! Wah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Professionalism, the fuck is that? I don't know.
We go by.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye!